So in this video, I'll teach you how to create an online food delivery and grocery delivery website with amazing features like customer location selector and delivery driver feature using only free resources. This website will have a very important feature of customer geolocation, which means that our website will automatically get the exact location of the customer, and if the customer wants, they can even pinpoint the exact building or house. We'll also see some other delivery settings, like we can limit areas or pin codes for delivery. We can also create different shipping zones or delivery zones, and we can charge different delivery charges for that. We'll also integrate the delivery driver feature in this website. I'll show you how you can create a mobile app-like feature for your delivery drivers and assign them orders wherein they can see the exact location of the customer on the map and also customer's phone number on their screen. We'll also see how to do inventory or stock management, which is really important for food delivery and grocery delivery type of website. Now we'll be doing all these things using only free resources. For achieving all these amazing features and options, we'll be using only free theme, free page builder and free plugins. Now before we proceed further, let me show you a very quick demo of the exact process how this entire thing works. So whenever somebody comes to your website, they can see all the different foods and groceries that you have listed on your website. Maybe if they are interested in this burger, double classic burger. So first of all, obviously they can choose what type of sauce they want, what type of seasoning, topping. You can select all this option, and as you can see, price will increase automatically. Because I've selected this hot sauce and salt, you can see the price has increased. If I deselect anything, the price will decrease in real time. Now if this person wants, they can increase or decrease the quantity and they can add this product in their cart. Once the product is added in the cart, they can go to the checkout page. And this is the checkout page. Here as you can see, first of all, the customer can enter the exact location over here. So they can simply click on this button, detect current location, and this will automatically get their exact location. Or if the customer wants, they can do one thing, they can increase, they can zoom in, zoom out, and they can exactly pinpoint the building. Okay, so maybe this is the building or this is the house. Then they can scroll down, they can enter all the details, first name, last name, address, everything. And after that, they can, if they have a coupon code, they can even enter a coupon. For example, here as you can see, this is my subtotal for now, $31.49. Okay, and after that $2 delivery charge, and this is the final price. If I want, I can do one thing. I can simply click over here and I can enter a coupon code. Okay, so the coupon code is Hedaer. And now as you can see, it says coupon code applied successfully. If I scroll down here, as you can see, now I'm getting 10% discount. So this coupon is giving me this much discount. So here as you can see, this is how it works. So coupons are obviously very important for these type of website. Then after that, I'll show you how you can integrate different payment options so that you can accept online payments. So I'll show you how you can accept online payments through credit, debit card, through net banking, through UPI, through PayPal, or if you want, you can even enable cash on delivery, and people or your customers can enter that thing and they can click on place order. Now once the order is placed, they will see a message like this. Now what happens in the backend? Let me show you. Now this is the backend of the website. Whenever you receive any order, here as you can see, 28 seconds ago we received this order, and this is the total price. You can view this location, or if you want, you can simply first of all open this order. You can see what this person has ordered. So they have ordered double classic burger, and after that what all things they have selected. They have selected this sauce and all, and you can see the exact location of the customer. Now you can do one thing. You can first of all change the status. If you want, first of all, very first thing, you can select this option, order accepted. And when you have assigned the delivery driver, you can select this option, delivery driver assigned. And after that, you can assign a delivery driver over here. So you have this option, delivery driver. This driver is available right now, Mukesh Anand. I can select this option and click on update. Now if that customer opens their account, they will see the status that a delivery driver has been assigned. I'll show you the customer end as well. First, let me show you one thing. Let me show you how the delivery driver will see this order details and how they can deliver this product. Alright, so here as you can see, I have opened this website as a delivery driver. Now if I refresh this page, I can see I have been, or this delivery driver basically will see that they have been assigned one order. If they click on this thing, they can see this is the order number 555. And this is the exact location. Now they can open this thing. Once they have received the order and once they are out for delivery, this delivery driver can simply change the status to out for delivery. Okay. And now they can see the exact location of this customer. And this is how it will show up. Now they can see all the details of the customer. First of all, they can see payment method. Here it is cash on delivery. So this delivery driver will have to collect this $30.34 from the customer. And after that, they can see the customer details, phone number. They can simply click on this button and they can call the customer. Then after that, they can also see all the other details. Now, once they have delivered this product, they can simply change the status to delivered and click on done. Okay. So this is how the entire transaction works. Now on the mobile phone also this same thing happens. First of all, if you see, this website looks amazing on the mobile phone. Okay, this is how it looks like, just like in mobile app. If some customer wants, maybe they want to purchase this pizza, they can select the size of the pizza. So we'll see how to create these kind of different variations. Then they can select some topping, they can click on add to cart, they can go to checkout, then they can enter the exact location. They can simply click on this button, detect current location. Now this will get the exact location of the customer. Now this customer wants, they can change the address a little bit here and there. They can enter some additional details, and after that they can enter their phone number. And finally they can select the payment method. So they can make payment through UPI, Razorpay, credit debit card. They can make payment through PayPal, or they can even select cash on delivery and click on place order. So all the things happen same thing. So whether it's mobile phone, whether somebody purchases from tablet, the process is same. And after that, we have already seen how the delivery driver and all will be assigned. Now if I again come back to the home page, you can see this is the design of the website. This is how it looks like. We'll also integrate many other features like wishlist feature and so many other things, but those are not really important. So that is the reason why I'm not talking about that. In fact, we'll also see how to create a shop page wherein people can filter product based on different price, based on different options, based on different filtration things. In fact, we'll also see how to create the contact page, about page, and track order page for the customers, so that customers can simply track their orders, track their delivery orders. They can also cancel the product, ask for a refund if they want. We'll see about all these things later on in this video. For now, I just wanted to show you a very quick demo of the website, and I hope now you have a better idea about the website that we'll be creating in this video. Now, if you like this website and if you want to create this website, make sure you watch the complete tutorial. And before you proceed further, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any future notifications. If you like this video, give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media platform you use. And throughout the video, if you have any doubts, any comments, any suggestions for me, you can always leave them in the comments section below. And now let's start creating this website. Now to create any kind of website, whether it's an e-commerce website, a simple blog, business website, membership website, food delivery website, any kind of website, we need two basic things: a domain name and a hosting account. Domain name is simply the name or the URL of your website. For example, youtube.com, google.com, nayashik.com, blogdude.com, all these things are different domain names. So we'll also have to register a domain name on the internet, so that whenever someone wants to visit your website, they can simply type in this domain name in the browser URL bar and they can land on your website. Second, and the most important thing, is your website's hosting. Hosting is basically a server or a computer wherein your entire website is saved. So if you see this website from top to bottom, all the different products, all the different pages, database, all this thing, this entire website is saved in a server, and that server is running 24/7. So that whenever someone wants to visit your website from any particular country at any given time, they can always see your website. Now, because your hosting is always up and running, your website is always live. Now, hosting is the most important thing about your website, because everything related to your website is directly or indirectly dependent on your hosting. So your website speed, your website's performance, the user experience on your website, your website security, and even your website's ranking in different search results is totally dependent on your hosting. So if you select a good and reliable hosting, your website speed and performance will be really fast. User experience on your website will be really positive. Your website will load really fast. For anybody to attack or hack your website, it will be almost impossible. And most importantly, you will get good ranking in Google, Bing, and different search results. And obviously, in contrast to that, if you select a cheap and crappy hosting, everything will be opposite of that. Now, there are literally thousands of different hosting providers available in the market, but unfortunately, only a handful of them are really good enough to consider. But you don't have to worry about that. You can simply do one thing: open a new tab and type in blogdude.com/hostinger. In fact, you don't even have to type in this thing. This link is also given to you in the video description below. You can simply click on that link and you should be redirected to this page. Now, this is the hosting that we'll be using. manage WordPress hosting by Hostinger. First of all, we are not using a regular web hosting, we are using a managed WordPress hosting, and the reason is because we'll be using WordPress to build our website. So we need a hosting that is specially crafted for WordPress website. In fact, if you see, this website or this hosting is recommended by WordPress itself. So WordPress, the platform that we'll be using to build our website, they themselves recommend this hosting. Another reason is that this has very good, very positive rating and reviews on Trustpilot, and this is the most affordable and at the same time very good quality hosting. If you scroll down, you can see there are 3 different plans available. And by the way, this is the only thing that we need to purchase hosting. Rest everything, domain name, theme, plugins, page builder, everything is free. Without this, we just cannot proceed further. Now if you see this option, first of all, there are 3 different plans: premium, business and cloud startup. Whatever plan you want, you can start with that plan and the end result will be the same. Basically, you can create this website with any one of these plans. Obviously, the better plan or the higher plan you select, the better performance and speed you will get. But if you're doing this for the first time, you can start with the premium hosting plan. With this plan, first of all, you can see it's very affordable, just $3 per month. In fact, I'll show you how you can get some additional discount on top of this thing. Then you can see we can create up to 3 websites. Not just one website, you can create up to 3 websites with this hosting plan. Then we also get 20 GB of SSD storage, super fast storage to make your website load fast. You also get free domain name and many other things are available over here. If you want to learn more about that in detail, you can click on view all feature. So I don't want to waste a lot of time over here. You can simply select this premium plan, click on choose plan button. Now you'll see this screen on the next step. Now here by default 48 months, which is 4 years, is selected. Now if you select 4 years, you're saving, as you can see, more than $400, because if you select just 1 month, the regular price is $12 per month, but if you're going with 4 years, you're getting it for just $3 per month. And if you want, you can even select 1 year or 2 year, which is 12 months or 24 months. And in that case, you will see a different pricing rate. So for 2 years, it is $3.50 per month. For 1 year, it is approximately $4 per month. So obviously, the higher plan you select, the more discount you will get. In fact, if you want some additional discount, you can select this option. You can click on this option, have a coupon code, and you can enter this coupon, NAYYAR, NAYYAR, click on apply. And now as you can see, you get additional 10% discount. So you just have to pay $150 for 4 complete years of hosting. Not just 1 year, for 4 complete years of hosting, and that too you're getting domain name, your first domain name for free for 1 year. Now obviously if you want, you can go with 2 years or 1 year plan. You can see all the different pricing. So basically if you select 1 year plan, you can start this thing for as low as $50 a year. So you can select this option and click on continue. Now in the next step, you can create a new account with Hostinger. So it's really simple. Either if you want, you can enter your email and password, click on register. Now your new account will be created with Hostinger. Just make sure you remember your username and password, you remember your email and password, because whenever you want to log into your Hostinger control panel, they will ask you this email and password. Or if you want, you can simplify this thing. You can simply select this Google option. You can select any one of your Gmail accounts and it will create an account with that. So whatever option you want, you can select that and click on register. And finally, in the last step, you just have to enter your billing details. So you enter your first name, last name, your phone number, address, and after that, if you also want, if you're from India, if you want to get tax credit, you can enter your GST number, company name, and click on continue. And finally, you have to make the payment. So whatever payment option you want, you can select that. So multiple payment options are available. If you want to make payment through credit, debit card or ATM card, you can select that. You can make payment through PayPal, Google Pay, and many other options are available. If you're watching this video from India, you will get even more options, like you can make payment through UPI, credit, debit card, and all those options. Even net banking is available. So you can select this option, whatever payment option you want, you can select that and click on submit payment. Now once you make the payment, you will automatically be redirected to this page. Here they will ask you a few things. First of all, they are asking who you're creating this website for. So for yourself or for somebody else. Now if you're doing this for the first time, we can obviously select the first option, myself or my business. And after that, you can simply click on this next button at the bottom right corner. Then they will ask you whether you're creating a new website for the first time or you already have a website that you want to migrate to Hostinger. So in this case, we are creating a new website, so I'll select the first option. Obviously, if you already have a website and if you just want to migrate that website, migrate your existing website on Hostinger for free, you can select the second option. But in this case, we'll select the first option and again click on this next button. Then they will ask you to enter your email and password for your WordPress account's dashboard. So again, this email and password is also important. Make sure you remember this thing. Whenever you want to log into your WordPress website's dashboard, whenever you want to log into the backend of your website, you'll have to enter this email and password. Once you enter that, again click on next. Then they will ask you what type of website you're creating, online store, blog, portfolio, whatever type of website you're creating, you can simply select that type and again click on next. Then they will recommend you some pre-built themes and websites. We don't need it because we are creating a very different type of website. This time we'll select create blank site. Then they will recommend you some plugins. We don't need it, so you can simply skip this step. Finally, you will see the domain name option. Now, as I said earlier, for the first domain, you get it for free for 1 year. So whatever domain name you want to register for free, simply type in that domain name over here. For example, I want to register this domain name nayershake.in. So as you can see, as soon as I enter Nayershake, I get so many different options over here. .in, .net, .com, .io, .fun, whatever domain name extension you want, you can simply select that from here. And after that, click on next. Now, as you can see, your domain name is getting registered. Once it is done, finally, you will see the last step. In this step, this is the data center location option. So by default, it will automatically be selected for you. So based on your location, the nearest data center location will be selected for you. If you want, you can change it to some other location's data center location. But obviously, I would recommend you to just leave it at default and finally click on the next button, which is the last step. And now, as you can see, WordPress has started installing on this new domain name. This is a very small process, hardly takes around 2 to 3 minutes. So let's wait. And now, as you can see, WordPress has successfully installed on this domain name. This is how your domain name will look like. So whatever domain name you entered in your previous step, that domain name will automatically be opened. And this is how it will look like. Now I would recommend you to go to this page, hpanel.hostinger.com. And in fact, remember this website or remember this link because this is the most important link for your website. This is the link of your hosting control panel. So basically, this is the place from where you will be controlling your hosting. If you want to add a new website, if you want to add a new domain or control anything like that, you will be doing all that thing from here. Now, once you come to this website, hpanel.hostinger.com, you can click on this websites at the left hand side. And here you'll see all the websites that you have created. Now, because I have a higher plan of Hostinger, I can create many different websites. But whatever website or whatever domain name you have entered in your previous step, you will see that domain name over here. Now, for example, in this tutorial, we'll be using this domain food2026.blog. Now, you'll see your domain name over here. Besides your domain name, you'll see few buttons like tools, WP admin and dashboard. I would recommend you to click on this button, WP admin button. What this will do is this will open a new tab for you, as you can see over here, and this will automatically log into your WordPress dashboard. Here, as you can see, we are getting redirected to our WordPress dashboard. And this is how it will look like. First, they will ask you to install a theme or something like that, but we don't want to do it. We just want to go to our WordPress website. So we'll click on go to WordPress. And once you come to this page, at the left hand side, you can see many different options are available. Simply click on this dashboard option. Now you'll see this page. Now this is the dashboard page of your website. This is one of the most important pages of your website because you will be controlling your entire website from this page. So whether you want to change the style of the website, whether you want to manage payment, whether you want to manage orders, manage drivers, everything will be done from this page. And whenever you want to come to this page, you simply type in your domain name and after that put in /wp-admin. For example, if your domain name is google.com, you type in google.com/wp-admin, enter your email and password and you will be logged in. In future, if you ever forget your email and password, you can always come back to your hpanel, click on this WP admin and you will automatically be logged into your WordPress website. Now, whenever we install WordPress on a new domain name, there are a few basic things that we have to understand and few basic settings that we have to do. First of all, on this dashboard page, you will see some widgets, some notices. Dismiss these notices and widgets. So just click on dismiss. And to remove these widgets, click on this screen option at the top and untick everything from here. Okay. Make sure you have a nice and clean dashboard page. Then at the left hand side, we have few more options. Next option is your post option. This will be obviously used to create different blog posts. So in future, if you want to create blog posts to do blogging and to generate organic traffic through Google or Bing search results, you can create blog posts from here. Then we have the media option. Now whatever media files you upload on your website, for example, whether it's this banner image, whether this icons, whether these images, whatever media files you upload on your website, you will see all of them from here. Now you can manage them from here, or if you want, you can even upload new media files from here. Then we have the pages option, which obviously will be used to create different pages. In this case, in the demo website, you can see we have created so many different pages: home page, shop page, about, contact. These pages will be created from here. Then we have the comments option. Whenever somebody leaves a comment under your blog post, you can read those comments from here. If you want, you can approve them or unapprove them. You can reply or even delete those comments. Next option is really important, appearance option. Now under appearance, you'll see few themes will be installed for you, and one of those themes will be activated. So in our case, 2025 theme is activated. Now if you see your website, this design of your website is because of this theme, 2025 theme. Now if you go ahead and activate some other theme, for example, let's activate this 2024 theme. Click on this activate button. If you again come back to your website and refresh it, now you can see your website design is completely changed. So this is basically what a theme does. Theme changes the appearance, the design, the layout of your website. We just need one theme installed and activated, so all the extra themes we can simply delete them. So click on this theme and click on this delete button at the bottom. Okay, make sure you delete all the extra themes. Now next option is your plugins option. Now what is a plugin? A plugin is kind of a software or an add-on that will add some extra features and functionalities to your WordPress website. For example, we want to create a very unique website and so many features we are looking for. We need a feature for accepting online payment. Basically, we want to create this into an e-commerce website. So we'll see a plugin for that. Similarly, we also want to add many features, like we want the delivery driver feature, we want the location feature. So for these different features, we'll have to install different plugins. So in the next step, when I install themes and plugins, you'll understand about this thing even more better. For now, I would recommend you to deactivate all these extra plugins. Click on deactivate, and you can even delete these plugins from here. So simply select this, under bulk action, select delete and click on apply. Okay, just keep this light speed cache. This is really important plugin. This will improve the speed and performance of your website. For now, you can just deactivate it, but don't delete it. Once you create the website, once you complete the website, after that you can go ahead and activate this plugin again. Then we have the settings option. Under settings, first we have our basic settings. So here you can enter your site title. So for example, whatever you want your site title to be, or your website name. This could simply be your brand name, your website's name, your company's name. So I'll simply type in food delivery over here. Okay, maybe this is my brand name. Now under tagline, you can describe your website in few words. Then if you scroll down, make sure you tick mark membership. Make sure you tick mark this thing, anyone can register, and enable membership, so that customers can come on your website and they can create an account on your website. So this is really important. Then under time zone, you can change the time zone based on your country and click on save changes. Then under settings, click on permalinks, and over here make sure post name permalink structure is selected. Now if some other permalink structure like this is selected, simply tick mark or select this post name permalink structure and click on save changes. Again, come back to your dashboard. And with this, all the basic settings related to our WordPress website are now completed. Now before we proceed further, let me again show you a few more things. Again, come back to your hpanel, hpanel.hostinger.com. Now while purchasing the premium plan of this Hostinger account, I've explained to you that you can create up to 3 websites with this hosting plan. So first website, we have seen how to create your first website. We have our website, we'll complete it. But for now, at least we have a domain name, WordPress install and everything. We have our website. Now in future, if you want to create your second, third website, how you'll do that? Let me show you that thing. With that, I also want to show you one more thing. If you already have a domain name registered on some other website like GoDaddy, Namecheap or some other website, and if you want to use that domain name with Hostinger, how you can do that? Let me show you both these things. So first of all, to create a new website, you click on this button, add website. And in most cases, we select WordPress. If you want to use WordPress, you select WordPress. Now again, for this new website, you can enter your email and password for the dashboard. Click on next. Then first domain name is free. Second domain name you obviously will have to purchase. So if you want to purchase a new domain name, you can simply type in that domain name. If it is available, if that domain name is available, you can purchase it from here. Now what I'll do is I'll enter this domain name over here, fahem.in. I already have this domain name registered on GoDaddy, so I want to use this domain name. Here as you can see, it will say that this domain name is taken, whether you want to use it, do you own this domain? I'll select this, and it says this domain is registered at another provider, you'll have to verify you own it when you connect it to your website. So yes, we'll do that. For now, just click on next. Now again, what is happening now is WordPress is getting installed on this new domain name. Again, this is a very small process, hardly takes around 2 to 3 minutes. So let's wait. And now as you can see, this is also almost completed. Now once it is completed, once WordPress is installed on this new domain name, you can do one thing. You can come back to your website. Okay, come back to hpanel.hostinger.com. Click on websites from the left hand side. And now as you can see, this domain name is available over here, but at the bottom it says domain is not working. We'll have to connect this domain name. So if you click on check guide, you will see this thing, and here it will tell you what your domain name server is and what you need to change it to. So here as you can see, if you scroll down, it is saying this is your current domain name server, NS65 domain control, NS66 domain control. You'll have to change it and replace it with these new updated domain name servers. So let's see how it is done. So first of all, go to the website wherein you have registered your domain name. Now because my domain name is registered on GoDaddy, once I come to GoDaddy, you can see all the registered domain names, and I want to use this domain, okay, fahm.in. Besides every single domain name, you will see this DNS option. DNS stands for domain name server. So I'll select fahm.in, and besides that, I'll click on this DNS option. And from here, we have to search for name servers because we need to change our name servers. So here as you can see, this is the name servers, and here as you can see, NS65, NS66 domain control. We have to replace it with these two new name servers. So we can click on this button, change name servers, and we can select the second option. I'll use my own name server. Now simply click on this thing. It will copy your first name server, paste it under line 1, copy your second name server, paste it under line 2, and click on save. Once you click on save, you can come back over here and click on I have updated name servers, then tick mark this thing and click on close. Now it can take up to 24 hours to link your domain name with Hostinger. So by that time you can wait, and once it is completed, you can come back to the dashboard and you can do all the other steps. So now let's do one thing. Let's install all the required resources. So whatever theme, plugins, page builder are required, let's install all of those at once. So first of all, we'll start with the page builder. We'll be using a free page builder to build and to design this website. Now, what is a page builder and what it does? So page builder, as the name itself suggests, it will help you to build and design your pages. For example, this home page or any other page, these pages are designed using that free page builder. And to download this free page builder, to download the latest version, the version 4 of the free page builder, you can open a new tab again. And this time type in blogdude.com/Elementor. Again, this link is also given to you in the video description below. So you can simply click on that link, and after that you will be redirected to this page. Now this is the plugin that we'll be using, page builder. Here as you can see, if you scroll down, this is a paid one, but we want to use the free version because as I promised you earlier, we'll be using only free resources to build this website. But obviously if you want more features and all, you can go with the premium plan or premium package as well. To download the version 4 of Elementor free version, you can simply click on this button, download for free. Simply enter your email address. After that, tick mark this thing and click on let's go. And now as you can see, the latest version of Elementor has started installing and downloading for you. Once it is downloaded, you can come back to your dashboard, and from the left hand side, click on plugins. Now click on add plugin. Page builder is also a plugin, so you just need to add a new plugin, and after that, because we have a file, we can simply upload it. So we can click on upload plugin, choose file, and here as you can see, this is the latest file that we just downloaded. So I'll select this, click on open and click on install now. Once it is installed, you can go ahead and simply click on this button, activate plugin. Now once activated, you will see a setup window like this. Click on continue as guest, and after that, instead of doing all these things, we can simply skip it, and you can do one thing. You can come back to your dashboard. So remove all the extra things from your URL bar. Just enter your website name /wp-admin. You will come back to your WordPress dashboard. Now again, you might see some new notices. Click on the screen option at top and dismiss these notices as well. And now let's do one thing. Let's download the theme. Okay, right now our website still looks like this. We want a theme that will give us all the beautiful designs. So to download this theme, this is also a free theme. Again, open a new tab, and this time type in blogdude.com/Woostify. Again, this link is also given to you in the video description below. So you can simply click on that link and you will see this page. Now again, this is also available in premium version. If you click on premium, you can see the premium version, but we'll be using the free version. So to get the free version, simply click on this button, get Woostify free, and you can enter your email and download, or you can do one thing, simply click over here, no thanks, I just want to download the theme. Click on this link, you'll be redirected to this page. Click on this download now button and the theme file will start downloading for you. Once downloaded, you can come back to your dashboard, click on appearance, click on add theme, upload theme, choose file and simply select the file that is just downloaded, Woostify. Click on open, install now. And again, once it is installed, click on activate and activate this theme as well. Once activated, we can now do one thing, we can even delete this plugin, okay, this theme. We don't need this 2024 theme, so we can click on that and delete this theme. And we have this Woostify, the latest version of Woostify theme with us. Now we need few more plugins to make this thing or to make this website work. So for those plugins, you can simply click on plugins at the left hand side, click on add new, and we can download those plugins from here. First and the most basic, most important plugin is WooCommerce. So if you just search for Woo, you will get the WooCommerce plugin. Here as you can see, the first one, WooCommerce by Automatic. This is the most basic plugin because this will add the most basic features like add to cart feature, then cart feature, checkout feature. All these features will be added for you because of this plugin. Okay, so make sure you install and after that also activate this plugin. Click on this activate button. Again, once you activate it, you might see a setup window. Here as you can see, we can just skip this setup option because we will be doing this thing in more detail. So just click on this link, skip guided setup. Now click on go to my store. Then after that, we need few more plugins. So go back to plugins and click on add plugin. Next plugin that we need is wishlist plugin. Okay. So if you search for wishlist, obviously this will add this wishlist feature. People can come, they can click on this heart icon. They can add any product in their wishlist. Okay. So this is the feature that we need. Here as you can see, once they do it, they will see this product is added in the wishlist. Now for the wishlist feature, we need this second plugin, TI WooCommerce Wishlist. Install this plugin. Now we just need to install it. Don't activate it for now because once you activate it, you'll again have to go back to plugins and do this same process. So this will take some time. Instead of that, we'll install all the plugins at once and we'll activate them at once. Now the next plugin that we need is called Variation Swatches. So if you just search for swatches or variation, you will see this plugin. Again, for this also there are multiple plugins available. The one which I recommend is this one, Variation Swatches for WooCommerce by Imran Ahmed. So make sure you install this plugin. Again, once installed, we can activate it later on. Next plugin that we need. Now, by the way, what this plugin will do, this will help you to create different variations. For example, if I open this thing, if I open the pizza product, you can see we have created this size variation, pizza sizes. People can select whether they want medium size, large size, what size of pizza they want. So this is what this variation swatches will do. Next plugin that we need is called Contact Form 7. So if you just search for contact, you will see this plugin. This is the one first plugin, Contact Form 7 by Rock Lobster Incorporation. Again, we can activate it later on, and what this will do, this will help you to create this contact form on the contact us page. So again, we can activate it later on. Next plugin that we need is called Classic Widgets. So if you search for Classic, you will see this is the one, Classic Widgets. Install this one. Now once you have installed all these plugins, you can come back to plugins and we can now activate all of this at once. So tick mark all these plugins that you have just installed. Now go to bulk action, select activate, click on apply. And finally with this, all the required themes, plugins and page builder are now available. We can, once you do this thing, you might see this setup window for wishlist plugin. You can click on this button, run this setup wizard. And don't need to do anything, just click on let's go and click on continue. Don't need to do anything. It will basically automatically add the add to wishlist feature on your website and it will automatically create the wishlist page for your website. At the end, click on this button, return to WordPress dashboard. Now let's do one thing, let's do the WooCommerce settings. So we have installed this plugin, we have to set up this plugin. This will add the basic feature of add to cart and all the most important features on your website. So for that, you will hover over WooCommerce and click on settings. Now over here, first of all, we have general settings. So these are basic WooCommerce settings. You have to enter your address. So it is your business address. It could be your office factory address. So enter your complete address over here. Enter your city name. Obviously enter your state name and after that enter the PIN code. Then after that you can select which all locations you will be selling to. Now this is a very specific type of website, food delivery website. So obviously the selling location or delivery location will be very small. So we don't want to sell everywhere in the world. First of all, we want to sell to specific countries. So we'll select sell to specific country. In this case, I'll be selling only in India, and not just only in India, we'll be even creating some different zones and we'll be selling only in those zones. So I'll explain you about this thing later on. For now, if you scroll down, you have this option. You can set currency, what currency you want. So for example, if you want Indian rupee, you can select Indian rupee. If you want US dollar, you can select US dollar. Whatever currency you want, you can select that and click on Save Changes. Then next option is your products option. If you click on this products tab, here we just have to select this option, what option or what unit you want to use for weight. So for weight, we want to use grams, and for dimension, maybe centimeter is fine. Okay. Then we can click on Save Changes. You can also tick mark this thing. Reviews can only be left by verified owners. So people who have actually purchased the product, only they can leave a review. So this is also really important. Then we have this shipping option. Now this is really important. We want to sell, because obviously this is a food, you cannot sell or you cannot deliver the food outside a certain zone. The food will obviously get spoiled if it takes long time to deliver to the customer. So what we'll do is we'll create different zones. I'll click on add zone. Now here I'll create two zones, one for Mumbai and one for locations just nearby Mumbai. So for the first one, I'll just name it Mumbai. Click on Save Changes for now. Now here you can select this option, but here we can only select states. Okay, so obviously we don't want to select state. So what I'll do is I'll limit it to specific zones or specific zip code or pin code. So the Mumbai pin code starts from 4,01,000 or 400,001 to whatever the number is. So it ends at, I think, 4,37,000. Okay, so now this is the formula. So only these pin codes will be allowed. So basically, whenever somebody is purchasing product or any food from your website, for example, if somebody is selecting this food, let me show you. They want to purchase this burger, they'll select this, they can go to the checkout page. Now on this page here, as you can see, we have to enter the pin code. So we will select only those pin codes. Now if somebody is purchasing this product from some other pin code, they will not be able to make the payment because it will give them a message that this location is not serviceable. Okay, so this is what we are selecting. Now I'll select this thing, click on Save Changes. Now what charges or what delivery charge you want to set. So for that, we'll click on Add Shipping Method. Now first of all, we'll select free delivery. Now we want to give free delivery or free shipping to people who are making purchase more than, let's say, 500 rupees or $100, something like that. So I'll select free shipping, click on Continue, and we can select one requirement, minimum order amounts. So if somebody is making purchase of more than $50, we'll give them free delivery. So select this thing, click on Create and Save. Then after that, if somebody is purchasing less than that, then you can add a formula for that. So you can click on Add Shipping Method. This time select Flat Rate, and after that, instead of Flat Rate, we'll change the name to Delivery Charges. And what should be the charge? So maybe we'll select $1 per order. Okay, we'll select this thing, and this name also, instead of free shipping, I'll name it Free Delivery. All right, click on Save. Then after that, you can create a new zone. You can go back to shipping zones, click on Add Zone, and now we'll create a new zone, MMR zone. Okay, and I'll click on this thing. Now this will start from 4,38,000. Then we'll give 3 dots because this is the formula here. As you can see, whatever the number, first number, then 3 dots, and then second number. So maybe this will stop at this pin code. Okay, click on Save Changes. Add Shipping Method. Again, we'll give free shipping, but this time to get free delivery, they will have to make order. They will have to purchase goods worth more than $100, and we'll change the name to Free Delivery. Click on Save and Continue. Then we'll click on Add Shipping Method. This time we'll select Flat Rate, and we'll change the name to Delivery Charges. And this time maybe we'll charge them $2. Click on Create and Save. Okay, so this is basically how it works. So you can set this thing and you can allow them to purchase only from specific locations. Now let's go to payments. Now obviously, first of all, if you want to accept cash on delivery, then you can select this option, Take Offline Payments. And from here, you can select cash on delivery. You can enable it. All right. Then you can go back to payments. Now here, if you want to accept online payments, then you have to integrate some payment gateway on your website. Now it all depends on your country. If you're watching this video from India, then there are many different payment gateways, payment options available. You can see Razorpay, PayUmoney, Instamojo. Then after that, we have many other, CC Avenue, many other payment options are available. If you're watching this video from USA, from some European country, and if you want to create a website for your country, then there is this Stripe, there is PayPal, and there are some other payment methods as well. Now, if you're watching this video from Pakistan, from some African countries, Bangladesh, or some other country, and wherein these payment gateways are not available, or they are not available in your country, then you can do one thing. You can go to Google and just do a simple Google search, best payment gateway for your country, and you will get all the options. Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to install a plugin for these payment gateways. So we'll open plugins tab in a new tab, plugins option in a new tab, and click on add plugin. Now I'll show you multiple options so that you know how this thing works. First, I'll show you how to integrate PayPal. So search for PayPal option over here. You'll get multiple plugins for PayPal. We want to use the second one, payment plugins for PayPal WooCommerce. Install this one. So with this, you can accept, people can come on your website, they can make payment for food through PayPal. Another option that I want to show you is called Stripe. Stripe is very popular, especially in USA, then in South American countries as well, in European countries, in Australia, these kind of countries it is available. So for this one as well, you can select this option, payment plugin for Stripe WooCommerce. This is also by payment plugins. Now for Indian customers, I would recommend you to go with Razorpay. So if you just search for Razorpay, Razorpay is the most popular payment gateway in India. So this is the reason why we're selecting this option. Select the first one, Razorpay for WooCommerce. Now once you have installed these plugins, you can go ahead and activate them. So from the left hand side, click on plugins and simply tick mark all three plugins, Razorpay and Stripe and PayPal. Then go to bulk action, select activate and click on apply. Now once activated, you can come back to your WooCommerce settings, payment settings, and now if you refresh this page, you'll see many new options will be available for you. Here, as you can see, all these options are added for you. Now let's set up these options one by one. So first of all, we'll start with PayPal. So if you scroll down at the very bottom, you will see this option, PayPal gateway by payment plugins, and you will see the logo over here, PayPal logo. So simply click on this enable button and now it will be active. Now to accept online payments, we have to connect our PayPal website with this website, our PayPal account with this website. So once you click on manage, you will come back to this page and here you have to click on API settings tab. Now over here, connecting this website with PayPal is super simple. We just need to click on this option. Simply click on this button and you can log in to your PayPal account and it will automatically connect your website with PayPal. So if you click on click to connect, you'll see this pop-up over here, enter your PayPal account details. Now obviously if you don't already have a PayPal account, you can go ahead and create an account. Very simple, hardly takes around a minute. And also make sure you create a business PayPal account. So the regular PayPal account will not work over here. Make sure you have a business PayPal account. Enter your email, click on next, and after that enter your password and simply log in to this website. Now you'll see this client ID, secret key, all these details will be auto-filled for you. So once it connects, it will automatically load and it will redirect you back to your website and you will see all the details will be auto-filled for you. Here as you can see, client ID, secret key, everything is automatically filled and now you can accept payments. If you again come back to payments, let's set up Stripe. So for Stripe, you will see this option here. It says credit card Stripe by payment plugins. This is automatically active. You just need to manage it. So click on this manage button. And over here, first of all, under title, it says credit debit card. Now, if you want, you can do one thing. You can type in the same thing under description. Okay. Click on save changes. Then after that, similarly, just like PayPal, go to API settings tab. And first of all, under mode, select live mode. Click on save changes after you select live mode. And after that, click on this button, click to connect. Just like PayPal, you will be redirected to Stripe's account. You need to enter your email and log into your Stripe account. And obviously, if you don't already have a Stripe account, make sure to first go on that website, create an account, and after that you can log in. Once you log in, you'll have to select your account and click on connect. And obviously, just like PayPal, your website will automatically be connected with this Stripe account, and now you can accept credit debit card payments right on your website. Just like in the demo website, if you see, if somebody selects this credit debit option, they can simply enter their card details over here and they can make payment through credit debit card. Okay. Once done, you can again come back to payments. And this time, finally, we need to connect Razorpay for Indian customers. So we'll select this option, click on complete setup. Now to connect this thing, this is not done automatically. We'll have to do it manually. but it's pretty simple. You just need to enter your key ID and key secret over here. So for that, go to this website dashboard.razorpay.com and make sure to log into your account. Obviously, if you don't have an account, first create an account. Once you log into your account, you will see this payments tab at top, the second option. Click on that, and under payments tab you will see the left hand side at the very bottom of left, it says account and settings. Click on that. Now under account and settings you will see your API keys. Here it is, as you can see, API keys. Click on this and this will give you your key ID and key secret. So you just need to copy the key ID, paste it under key ID, copy your key secret. Now this will be displayed only once, so make sure you whenever you see that thing, make sure you copy and save this key somewhere, and after that you can go ahead and click on save changes. All right, and finally with this we have completed all these things. Now we have set up all the payment options. We can now go to accounts and privacy, and over here tick mark this thing, enable logging during checkout. So basically, even if the person has not yet logged in on the checkout page, they can log in. Also we want to enable they can create a new account on the checkout page, so they will enter the details and they can simply create an account with those details. So tick mark the first four options. Okay, first four options allow customers to create an account during checkout and also on the my account page. Now click on save changes. After this, click on site visibility and make sure to make your website live. Till now your website is coming soon, make it live and click on save changes. And finally go to advanced option, and over here make sure under cart page cart is selected, under checkout page checkout, and under my account page my account is selected. After that, save changes, and with this we have finally completed our WooCommerce settings. Now let me show you a few more things. Now if you want, you can do one thing. Coupons are really important for these kind of website. So to create a new coupon, you can simply select this option. At the left hand side you will see marketing option. Under marketing you will see coupons. Click on that. To create a new coupon, we click on add new coupon option, and for example, just like Hostinger, if you enter this coupon code Hedaer, you'll get 10% discount. So here also I want to do the same thing. If somebody enters this coupon Hedaer, they will get 10% discount. So under discount type we'll select percentage discount, and under amount we'll type in 10. So this will give them 10% discount. If you also want, you can do one thing. When they enter this coupon code, they will also get free shipping. Okay, so if you want, you can tick mark this thing. Then we have coupon expiry. You can select some expiry date. So this coupon will expire maybe in 2027, this coupon will expire. So you can set that date as well. Now usage restriction, you can set some usage restriction. So for example, a person must spend minimum this much amount or maximum that much amount, only then they can get the coupon. You can also select specific products or categories. So this coupon will be applied only on those specific products and categories. Under usage limit, you can do one thing. Usage limit per coupon or per user, you can set some number. So if for example, if you want to set like only first 100 people will get this coupon, then you can type in 100. You can also select this option, usage limit per user. So one user can use this coupon only once. So you can type in 1 over here. Click on publish. So we have all these options under coupon. Now because we have created and we have done all the WooCommerce settings, now we can go ahead and create our products. Okay, so we can do listing of all the foods that we have created, okay, or that you want to list on your website. So for that, we'll go back to this option. We'll go back or we'll just click on products. And to create a new product, actually you can do one thing. Under products, if you click on add new product, you'll see this screen. Now let me first show you a very simple option, okay, wherein there is no additional option or anything like that. So for that, so I'll select this option, and for this one, whatever the product name is, you can copy the product name, come over here, type in the product name like this. Then after that, this is the product short description, okay, which is displayed besides the product. So this will be entered at the very bottom. You can see here it says product short description. You can type in whatever you want under product short description. Then if you scroll down, then we have the product long description, okay, wherein you describe this product in more detail. This will be entered over here under product description. So whatever you want, you can type in this thing. If you want, you can also upload some media files, some images under this. So if I click on add media, I can upload some images over here. Now there is a link given to you in the video description below. It will be said CSS images link. If you click on that link, you will be redirected to my website blogdude.com. In fact, you will be redirected to a blog post like this. So you'll see first of all the video that you're watching right now, and below that you will see few important links like the hosting link, Elementor, and all these links. And at the very bottom you will see this blue download button. Once you click on that blue download button, you will download a zip file. And once you unzip that file, you will get all these files. Okay, so for creating this website, whatever images I've used, I've given you those images for absolutely free. Similarly, whatever files I've used, CSS file and other files, I've given you all this for absolutely free. So if you want, you can use these images. So what we'll do is, just to show you, I'll upload some image over here. Okay, so I'll click on add media, and maybe I'll use some small image, or maybe I'll use this image. Okay, I'll use this image and I'll upload it over here between these two options. So I'll press enter, click on add media, simply select this file. Now this will be small, so if you want to make it big, you can click on this pencil button and you can select full size image. You can make it center. Okay, this is how it will look like. All right. If you want to make anything bolder, you can select this text and you can select B. Obviously it will make it bold. If you want to change color of any specific text, you can select this thing, click on toggle toolbar, you will get more options. So maybe if you want to change the color to orange or anything like that. So all these basic things can be done from here. All right. Then it's time for pricing. So here, as you can see, the basic price is $33, but this is available on discount for approximately $29. So I'll set this thing, regular price will be $33, available for $29. You can also schedule this thing, which means that this discount is available from today till the end of this month, or till some other date you can set. Okay. So this discount will be only available till that time. After that, it will automatically change to regular price. Now you can also do inventory management. So this is really helpful. For example, if you have this product, maybe if you have 100 quantities or 50 quantities of this product. So whenever somebody purchases this thing, we want the quantity to automatically decrease. And after that, we can basically do inventory management from here. So for inventory management, first option is SKU, which is stock keeping unit. You can type in something. For example, I'll type in bottle 1. Okay, maybe this is our SKU. Now you can tick mark this thing, stock management, if you want to manage the stock. Suppose we have 100 quantities of this product. Okay. Now, whenever somebody purchases this thing, it will obviously this quantity will keep on decreasing, and we want to set a low stock threshold, and I'll type in 5 over here. So whenever there is only 5 of these bottles, 5 of these products left, then we'll get a notification on our email address that this specific product is low in stock. You should refill this stock. So that is really important. Then we have shipping option. What is the weight of the product? Maybe it is 250 grams. What is the dimension, length, width, height of the product? You can set this thing as well. All right. So this is how it works. Then at the right hand side, we have product image. So let me do one thing. Let me upload all these images at once, because we'll be needing these images later on in the video. So for this one, for just for now, maybe I'll upload, let's say this image. Okay. So I'll select this image. You can also give it some category. So under category, this is honey and spread. Okay, this comes under honey and spread category. So I'll select this thing, click on honey and spread. Okay, and after that, you can simply go ahead and click on publish. So this is how you can create a simple product. Now this was not a food, this was under grocery. And if you open this thing, how this grocery will look like, this is how it will look like. Here, as you can see. Now obviously we'll change the design a little bit more. We'll make it even better. We'll make it more beautiful with all the coloring and all the background color and all. We'll fix it. Okay, for now this is how it is looking. Add to wish list, add to cart. Everything is working absolutely fine. Now the most important part obviously on this website is food, not grocery. So let's see how we can create a food. So I'll click on add new product, because in food we have many other things working. So if I show you this thing, in food we have multiple variations like sizes. Okay, small size, medium size and all these things. Then you also have multiple topping options. So this is more complicated. So let's see how this is done. So maybe what I'll do is I'll create a pizza option. Okay, just to show you. Okay, chicken BBQ pizza. Okay, we'll select this option. And after that, we don't have a long description over here. So description is empty. If I scroll down, and over here we don't have a short description as well. Okay. Now before, in fact, I do this thing, let me do one thing. Let me actually cancel this thing. First, we'll have to create this option. We'll have to create a variation. This is not a simple product. This is a variable product. We have to select variable product. When we select variable product, we have to select attributes and variations. So before I show you how to create this product, let me show you how you can create different attributes. So to create a new attribute, under products, you will see this attributes option. Click on that. Now for this demo product, you can see the attribute name is pizza sizes. Okay, so what size this pizza is. So under name, I'll type in pizza sizes, enable archives. What is the type? We'll select button. Here as you can see, it is the button type. Okay, this is the type. And after that, click on add attribute. Then over here, you can click on configure terms and you can give different sizes like small, medium, large, whatever size pizza is. Okay. Once you have this thing, you can now come back to all products. Click on, okay, I'll delete this thing. I'll show you from beginning. Click on add new product. First, we'll name this product chicken barbecue pizza. Then after that, we'll scroll down. Now this time, instead of simple product, we'll select variable product. You can give it some SKU if you want. So I'll name it maybe pizza 1. Now we don't want to do any stock management over here because this is a variable product. So we don't want to complicate things more. Now under shipping, what is the weight of the product? Maybe this is 100 grams. Okay, what is the dimension of the product? We can select that. Now the most important thing and the difference between simple and variable product is this attributes. So if you go to attributes, you will have to select this option, pizza sizes. Okay. Now what sizes are available over here? So we'll select small, medium and large. Okay. So 3 options are available. After that, you can click on save attributes. Okay. Once you have created your attribute, now you can create different variations. So click on variations and simply click on this button, generate variations. Now it will create multiple variations for you. I want my small option top, then medium option. Okay, so you can rearrange them like this. You can also select a default option. Okay, so by default, medium size will be automatically selected. Your customers can change it to some other size. Now for this small pizza, maybe we want to charge $11. Okay, so we'll select this thing. Then for the medium, we'll maybe want to charge $15. And for the large, maybe we want to charge $20. Okay, so you can set different prices for different options and click on save changes. Then at the right hand side, we have this option product image. Here we'll simply select the pizza image. So this one, click on add product image. Then if you scroll down, we also can create a new category, pizzas. We'll create a new category for this one. Okay. Now we have a few more things, but for now, if I just publish this page and if you try to open this in a new tab, let's see how it looks. Okay, so it looks very much similar to that one, but here as you can see, there is one difference, pizza sizes. So if somebody selects large size pizza, the product price will become $20. If somebody selects medium size, it will automatically become $15. And if somebody selects 11, or if somebody selects small size, it will become $11. Now they can purchase this pizza. Now we have to do one more thing. We have to add the toppings. Okay, so we have to give topping option. Now we cannot do it by default. So for this, we'll have to install a new plugin. So for this one, let's go back to plugins. Let's install a new plugin and let's see how we can do it. So click on add plugin from here and under search plugin, search for this option, advanced product fields. Okay, if you search for this option, advanced product fields, you will see the first option, advanced product fields for WooCommerce by Wombat plugins. Now once you install this thing, you can go ahead and click on activate. And once activated, now we can do one thing. First of all, you will see new options will be added for you at the left hand side related to that. So under WooCommerce settings, if you go here, you'll see product fields. Okay, new option is added. Now whether you want to show this on the customer's cart page, whether you want to show on the checkout page, you can select this option. Okay, so we do want to display this thing. We have this option over here under WooCommerce product input fields. If you click on this thing, you can create new fields from here. Now we don't have to do it from here. We can do it right on the product page. So if we come back to the product page and refresh it, now if you scroll down, you'll see a new option is added. Here as you can see, product input field. Click on this option and now let's add a new field. So I'll click on add new field and you can select for this one, we'll select checkboxes. Here as you can see, we have selected checkboxes style. And here we'll name it add toppings. So whatever toppings somebody wants, under label, we'll name it add toppings. Then if you scroll down, we can add multiple options. So I'll click on add option. Now under option 1, we'll make it black olive. Okay. And we'll select flat fee. Okay. $1 maybe. If somebody selects black olive, they will have to, if somebody wants a topping of black olive, they will have to pay $1 extra. Then we'll create a new option. We'll name it red pepper. Okay, maybe this is free. Okay, so no price change, will make it free. Then chicken tikka. Okay, so if somebody wants chicken tikka topping, then we can charge them like $4 or $5 or maybe $3, whatever you want. You can select that option. Okay, and this is how it is done, and rest everything is fine. Don't need to do anything else. You can just go ahead and click on update. If you again come back to this page and refresh it, now as you can see, this is how it will look like. Now people can select a large size pizza, medium size, it will automatically change. Here as you can see, $15. If I select large size, this is $20. If I select red pepper, nothing will change because this is free. Okay, but if I select chicken tikka, it will add $3 to the price, and now it will be $23. Okay, so this is how it is done. Similarly, you can go ahead and create as many toppings and all if you want. Okay, now obviously the design, again I'm saying, is looking very different. This looks more compact, more professional. This is not looking like that. We'll change the designing later on in the video. For now, you can see this is all working. Now let me show you one thing. We have added this product in the cart. I'll remove it from here. Now let me add this product in the cart. Okay, so if somebody adds or somebody purchases the medium size with the red pepper and chicken tikka, they click on add to cart, $18. If they go to the checkout option, try to enter. I have a coupon code, so I can enter a coupon code over here. We have created this coupon Hedaer. So if I enter this, click on apply. Let's see if this is working. Here as you can see, we are now getting 10% discount. Okay, $1.80 we are getting discount. Total price was $18. Now once you enter your full address, it will automatically give you the delivery price. Okay, it will calculate the delivery charge for you. Now if you see this notice Stripe, there is some problem with my Stripe account. That is the reason why it is giving you that notice. Now in the demo website, I've explained you that with this option on the checkout page, we have this option that it will automatically get the customer's exact location. Okay, because we are using geolocation. So for this to work, we'll have to again install a new free plugin. Okay, so let's do that. So for that, we'll again go back to plugins, and this time search for Kikote or Kikote. I don't know how it is pronounced. Kikote. You'll get this option, location picker and checkout and Google address autofill plugin for WooCommerce. You can install this plugin. Once installed, you can obviously go ahead and activate this plugin. So first let it install. Now we can go ahead and click on activate. Now the most basic thing that we need for this plugin to work is Google Map API key. So first click on allow and continue, and it will activate this plugin for you. Here as you can see, it will bring you to this page. And here the most basic thing that we need for this thing to work is Google Map API key. So let's see how we can do that. And by the way, if you don't see this page, you can go to WooCommerce Settings, and here you can see we have this option. Let me show you. If you go to WooCommerce Settings, here you have location picker at checkout. If you click on this option, you'll get this option. Now first we need to create this Google Map API key. So let's see how that is done. So to do this thing, go to this website, console.cloud.google.com. Once you come to this website, we have to create a new project. And to create a new project, we have to click on this thing at the top, and over here click on new project. You can name this project anything you want. So I'll name it, let's say grocery 1. Okay, this is what I'll name it. And after that, click on create. Once you click on create, it will create a new project for you. You can see the progress over here if you follow my mouse cursor. Once it is created, you will see this option. You can click on select project from here, or if you want, you can click on again at the top and you can select your grocery project. So click on grocery 1, and this is how it will look like. Now from here, we have to click on this button, view all products. You'll be redirected to the dashboard once you select grocery 1. After that, we need to click on view all products. Now here you will see several options come at the bottom and search for maps. Let's see, if you're not able to search for that, you can do, in fact, you have this thing under other Google products. If you're not able to see this thing, this is the one I'm talking about, Google Maps platform. If you're not able to see it, press Ctrl F on your keyboard and search for map. Okay, you will see this option, Google Map. Click on this Google Maps platform. Now this will show you this option, okay, this setup. So first of all, profile we have completed. Second option is enable APIs. Click on this button. It will automatically enable all the Google Map APIs for you. You can see at the bottom it says successfully enabled all the Google Map APIs. Now you can preview APIs if you want. So if you click on preview APIs, okay, this is how it will look like. If you want to search it, if you just type in Mumbai, you can see this is working. So your API basically is working. Now under this option, we have to select web from here because we want to create this for a website. So we'll select web and click on next product. Okay. Now you can select this option, maps, JavaScript API plus places API. Okay, both the options. And after that, click on done. Then after that, you can do one thing at the left hand side, click on APIs and services. Okay, at the left hand side, you have this option. And from here, you can click on maps. And if you scroll down, you can see most of the important APIs are enabled for you. Maps elevation, maps embed API, maps JavaScript API. It's disabled, which means it is enabled for you. Now at the left hand side, click on keys and credentials. Now once you do this thing, you can click on show key, copy the key from here and come back to your website, simply paste in over here. Then after that, you have to select map region. So in this case, you can select your country name. And after that, do you want to detect customer location on checkout page? So yes, we do want to do it. So you can simply select this option. Then after that, if you scroll down, do you want to add map link on order emails? We want to select this thing and we want to select and we want to show the exact map. Okay. So whenever the customer will get or you will get order location or order details, whenever a new order is placed, you will get the exact location of the customer as well on your email account. Rest everything is fine. You can also enable this thing. Okay. Places autocomplete. You can select this option. When they type in something, it will automatically complete. If you want, you can select that option as well. Then we have few more options. We have display options. So you can select where do you want to display this thing. So on the checkout page, we are displaying on top. Okay. You can also select background color and on few more things. And map style or if you want satellite style, you can select that option as well. We have store locations. Now you have to enter your store location over here, obviously, so that it will display where this store is and where the customer is, and the customer can see where the driver is. So they can basically see the Google Map location. So whatever your store name is, maybe my store is in, let's say not Sign, let's say it's in, maybe it's in Sign. Okay. And where in Sign, you can add the coordinates, you can add the location over here. So basically enter the latitude, longitude code from here. Now you can get this thing from this website. If you go to latlong.net and if you type in some location over here, click on find, it will give you the exact latitude and longitude code for that. You can zoom in, and maybe if you want for the exact building, maybe I want this, I want it for this exact building, ideal house. So I'll double click on this. It will give me this code. Now I can copy the latitude code, come over here, paste in this thing, then put a comma, and after that copy the longitude code, paste it over here. You can also add the address. So here as you can see the address, road number 28B, whatever the address is, you can add that thing. Okay, if you want to add one more location or few more locations, you can do that. Whether you want to show this on map, you can select this thing. And you can also select display store locator. If you have multiple stores and if a customer wants this product only from specific store, they can do that thing as well. Allow searching for store location. You can even enable this thing. Okay. We don't want this thing. So we have added it. Maybe let me do one thing. Let me add by color location over here. So I'll add this Clare Road location. Maybe I'll select this. Okay. And I'll name this option Clare Road. Then again, we'll simply copy the latitude and longitude code, comma, then the longitude code. All right. Simple. Click on save changes. Then we have visibility rules over here. Now, if you want, you can hide this map for guest users. We don't want to do that. So we do want to display this thing. And after that, let's see, we have shipping options. Okay. Shipping, for this shipping, if you purchase the premium version of this plugin, you can do something like this. You can add map and you can add location. You can add, basically you can create these kind of zones right on the map, and you can set different delivery charges for these zones. Okay. But we have done that using that zip code thing. Okay. So both the things work. And basically with this, we have set up this plugin. Now, if I again go back to the checkout page and if I refresh it, if you still don't see it, now as you can see here, it says sometimes it is not visible. So to make this thing visible, you can go back to your website, go to pages, and first let me dismiss these notices. Now from here, edit your checkout page, click on edit and simply delete this thing. Okay, on the checkout page, if you click on this thing, this is how it will look like. Delete this thing. Okay, just click on this thing, delete it. Make sure it is empty. And instead of this thing, click on this plus button and search for shortcode. Enter a shortcode. Okay, so enter your shortcode from here. Now what shortcode you have to enter? For that, you can go to Google. And if you search for this option, WooCommerce shortcodes, you will see the first link, shortcodes included with WooCommerce. Click on that link. Now this will give you all the different shortcodes for different pages. We want it for checkout page. So here, as you can see, very simple. You can copy the checkout page shortcode, come back to this page, paste it over here and click on save. Once you do that, now it will start working. If I click on view page again, if you go to the checkout page, here as you can see, this is the map, it is working. If I click on detect current location, it will detect the exact location. And now as you can see, it will show your exact location. Now this notice is only available or only visible to you because you're the admin of the website. It will not be visible to your customers. In fact, let me show you this thing. Let me open this website in a new private window and let me show you a demo purchase, how this thing works, how somebody can come on your website and they can make a purchase. Okay, whether all the things are working properly or not. So here as you can see, they can select from which location they want to purchase, by color location or what location, sign location. They can select that option as well. If they zoom out, they can even see both the location. Here as you can see, this is one location. Okay, so these options are also available. Now if you don't want to overcomplicate it, you can hide those options. Obviously you can go back to those settings and under store location, you can remove this store location. So this all depends on you. If you want, you can delete this location, for example, by color location, or if you don't want this location as well. Okay, I just wanted to show you this is how it works. So if you don't want it, you can just select this option. So obviously if you want, you can go ahead and remove this store location and all these options are available to you. Now what I'll do is, before I show you a few more things, let me first fix the designing part, because right now you can see we don't have, we have completed the technical part. We have seen how to do WooCommerce settings. Then we have also seen how to create different products and all, but we have still not seen how you can do few more changes, like how you can design your home page, how you can design some other pages. So right now your website looks very empty. So let's first see the designing part, and then at the end of the video, I'll show you how a customer can come to your website, they can make a purchase, and I'll also show you how you can enable local delivery driver. Okay, so you can create account for your delivery drivers and how they can deliver the product to the customer. We'll see that at the end. First, let's fix the designing part. So to design this website, we'll come back to the website, we'll come back to the dashboard, and we'll start with the home page. So to create a new page, you click on pages from the left hand side and click on add page. Now obviously because we are creating our home page, we'll give it a title of home, and from here you can do some changes. First of all, you can change the template. Instead of default template, you can select Elementor full width. Okay, then after that we can also select few more things. So some pages have header, some does not have. So home page does not have header. If you go to some other page, for example shop page, here as you can see, this is the page header. If you go to about page, this is the page header, but for the home page we don't need page header. So what you can do is you can select this option under page settings, page header, make it disabled. Okay, we don't want page header for the home page. And after that you can go ahead and publish this page. Now once we create a page, we have to set this page. So let's see how we can set this as a home page. For that, again go back to your main dashboard. Now under appearance, in fact under settings, you will see reading. Click on that, and here it says your home page displays your latest post. So right now your home page is basically just displaying blog post. Okay, if you refresh your home page, just a latest blog post it is displaying. We want to display a specific page. So for that, we'll have to select this option, a static page, and under home page, select this home option and click on save changes. Now if you again go back to pages, and now here as you can see, besides your home page, it says front page. Okay, so we have now set this as a official front page. Now we can edit this thing. Now we'll be designing this thing using Elementor. So you can click on this button at top, edit with Elementor. And again, we are using the free version. We have already installed the plugin for that. Now before we start designing, let me first explain you how this page builder, Elementor page builder works. All right. So at the left hand side, you will see many widgets, many elements are given over here. And at the right hand side, we have the canvas. So we have to use these elements at the left hand side to design our website. This home page that you see, or any other page on this website that you see, all these things are designed using these elements only. Now how it works. First we create a new section, every page on the internet, every website, every page on the internet is created using different sections. So for example, if you say this page, this is the first section, then this is the second section, then this pizza and burger, this is the third section, categories, this is the fourth section, and this is the last section, popular product section. Okay. So to create a new section, we just click on this plus button, select flex box in most cases, and we select how many columns you want. Okay. So maybe if you want 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, or whatever, you can select that option. Now here you'll get 2 options over here because we have selected 2 columns, we get 2 columns. Now once we add any element or once we add any sections, left hand side will get settings related to that because we have added a new section. In this case, it is called container because we have added a new container. It says edit container. Now we can do settings related to container. If you again want to go back to widgets or elements, you click on this plus button, add element, and now you can use any element from here. So for example, if you want to use, let's say in the first option, if you want to add a button, you can simply drag and drop this button element over here. And again, once you add any element or once you click on any element, at the left hand side, you'll see settings related to that element. Now every element will have mostly 3 options: content, style, and advanced. Now under content, you can change the content. Obviously, instead of click here, for example, let's type in read more. Okay, so it changes. Then under style, obviously you can change the styling like positioning. Then you can change the text color. After that, you can also change the background color. Okay, whatever color you want, you can change it like this. Okay, so whatever color you want, you can change your background color. So all the color or designing related, styling related thing. Then we have advanced things which we'll see later on. Now again, if you want to go back to that element option, you can click on add element. Maybe if you want to use one more option, let's say we want to use icon option or maybe another button or icon. So you can drag and drop the icon. Okay. Now here also you can see content, style, and advanced. So you can change the content, basically change the icon instead of this, some other icon. Okay. You can style it. You can change the size of this thing. You can rotate it if you want. You can change the color. All the styling related things you can change. Now there is one more thing on this thing called direction. So by default, the default direction is vertical, which means that one element will be at the top, another one will be below, then another one will be below, and so on. If you want to bring them side by side, you have to change the direction. So what you can do is, if you want to bring these 2 things side by side, you can click on this option, edit container. And if you want, you can select this direction horizontal. Now, as you can see, both are side by side instead of up and down. But by default, most cases we use vertical. But I just wanted to show you, if you want to change that thing in future, you can do it. Okay. So this is basically how Elementor works. This is the basic one. Whenever you do any changes on your website using Elementor, you should always click on this publish button so that whatever changes you have made is saved. Now let's start creating this website. So here, first of all, if you see, we have our hero section. This is the first section, our hero section. Now in this section, we need 2 columns. Left hand side, you can see we have all these things, and right hand side, it's empty. So let me explain you how you can do that. So to create a new section or to create a new container, we just click on this plus button, flex box, and we'll select this 2 columns option. Now the left column, we want it wider, and the right column, we don't want it that wide. Okay. So what you can do is to change the width of any column, you can simply click on that column. So you can click on edit container at the left hand side, and instead of 50, we can make it 60. And right hand side, we can again click on edit container. Instead of 50, we can make it 40. Okay. So we want it 60, 40. Now at the left hand side, we want this button over here. We want this thing. Okay. This is a button, but this button does not, it does not work as a button. Basically, it is a text with some background. Okay. And this is a proper button. You can see when I hover over that thing, this is a link, but this is not a link. This is just a simple text. So we'll use this button styling for this. Click on add element, search for button, and drag and drop this button option. Now whatever you want, you can type in this thing. So I'll simply type in fast food burgers. Now if you hover over this thing, as you can see, this converts into a link. We don't want that. We want this to be a simple text. So to do that thing, you can do one thing. Under link, it says hashtag, delete that. Make sure there is nothing under link. And now as you can see, this is working as a regular button or as a regular text with some background. Now we can do some styling related to this thing. So you can go to style, and here first of all, we have typography. So under typography, by default, Roboto font family is used. We want to use outfit font family. So we'll simply click on this thing, and instead of this thing, if you search for outfit, you'll see this is the font family we'll be using throughout the website. Now you can increase or decrease the size of this text like this. We want to make it 18 pixels. You can also make it lighter or bolder. If I select 100, as you can see, it becomes very thin. If I select 900, it becomes very bold. So we want to keep it at medium or semi bold, something like that. Okay. Then it's time for background. So here, as you can see, background color and all. Now we want this red color. So I'll simply get this red color code from here, and I'll paste in the color code over here under background color. Okay. Then after that, we have padding option. So I'll type in 5 pixels from top and bottom, and from left and right, we want it 10 pixels. Okay. This is how it will look like. Now again, click on publish. Now we can do one thing. We can save this color, this red color, so that whenever in future we need this color, we can simply use it. So instead of copying, pasting this thing, we can use it. So to save this color, you click on this thing, click on this plus button, create new global color, and we'll name it red color. Okay. Now next time, whenever we want it, we can easily use it. I also want to do one more thing. First of all, I'll just publish this page so that whatever changes we have made is saved. Now again and again, if you use another element, for example, next element is this heading element. If I again go back to element and use the heading element, drag and drop it below this thing. If you go to style and typography, you can see this is still Roboto. Okay. So we want to change this thing. We don't want Roboto. We don't want to do it again and again. Like every single time, we don't want to change this thing to outfit. We want to change the global thing so that it automatically, the default font family becomes outfit or whatever you want. So I'll first click on publish. To change your default font family or default color, anything like that, you click on this option. Okay. This Elementor icon at top left. And from here, you select site settings. Under site settings, you'll see global fonts. And under that, under primary, we don't want Roboto, we want outfit. So I'll search for outfit. Okay. And simply select this font family. Similarly for secondary also, I don't want this Roboto slab. We want outfit. Then after that, for text also, we want outfit font family, or if you want some other font family, obviously you can select that. I'm using this font family. Click on save changes. Okay. So this is how you can do it. Now make sure first you click on save changes, and then you can come back. Now again, if you do this thing, now if I click on this thing, heading, and if I click on this button, now as you can see, this is outfit. Okay. So this is what it happens. Now I can copy this thing, copy the heading, and obviously we want to make it very big. So I'll increase the size of this thing to maybe something like, let's make it 80 pixels, and we'll also make it bold. Okay. 900. Okay. This is how it will look like. You can also do one thing. You can increase or decrease the line between, you can increase or decrease the spacing between the line. So you have this line height option. Instead of pixels, select EM. And if you type in 1 or 1.2, 1.345, as you can see, 2 EM or whatever, then this will increase the spacing between the line. All right. Now we also want to change the color to this white color. So if I change the color, text color to white color, you can see it will disappear because obviously the background color is also white. So before we change the color of this thing, let's add this image in the background. So for that, we'll click on this option, edit container. Okay. You see this top option at top of every single container, you will see add container, middle one will be edit container, and third one will be delete container. We want to edit container. Now, for some reason, if you don't see this option, or if you're not able to click on this edit container option, then you can do one thing. You can click on this icon over here, structure icon, this layers icon. And from here, you can just click on this top container. It will do this. It will bring this edit container for you over here. Now at this option, in this option, we want to go to style, and we want to add that image in the background. So under background type, we'll select classic and simply upload that image. So let me go back to the media folder, and here I'll upload these images from here. Okay. Whatever images we need, I'll just upload all these images from here. All right. Now for this one, we already have this image. So I'll simply select it, click on select. This is how it will look like. Now we want to change the display size to cover like this. And you can also change the positioning to center. All right. So this is how it will look like. Then we can do a few more things. You can set a certain minimum height for this container. So if you go back to layout, you have this minimum height. We'll set this thing to 450. Okay. So we want this thing to be minimum of 450 height or 400 height, whatever you want. And we don't want text floating at top. We want everything vertically center aligned. So you'll see this option, alignment center, select this option. Now as you can see, everything will be vertically center aligned. Now we can click on this heading and we can change the color to white color. So select this option and change the color to white. Then next option we have this text. So for this also we'll use heading option. So I'll search for heading, drag and drop it at the bottom and paste in this text. Now again for this, first we'll change the color to white. Now whatever option you want, we want to change this sizing to 22 pixels and we want to make it 400. Okay, very light. Or if you want, you can even make it 300. Okay, light text basically. And finally below that, the last thing that we need is this button. So again, we'll search for button element, drag and drop it at the bottom, and we'll name it shop now or anything like that. If you also want to use some icon, like we have used this arrow icon, you can use this thing. You can click on this thing, icon library. And if you search for arrow, so many icons are available. Whichever icon you want, you can use it. Maybe if you want to use this icon, you can select it, click on insert. We want this icon after the text. So here under icon position, you can select end. Okay. Now go to style and let's style this thing. So again, for this background, we need the red color. We have saved the red color if you remember. So under color, this time we don't have to click over here. We have to click on this thing, this globe icon. Click on this thing and here as you can see, this is the red color that we have saved. So you can simply select that thing. Now let's change the size of this thing, size of this text inside the button. So click on typography. Let's make it 18 pixels and 500 is fine. Or if you want to make it lighter or bolder, you can select that. Now there is also something called border radius. Now if you want to make this button rounded or circular, you can increase the border radius to 50. And now as you can see, this is how it will look like. If you want to make it rectangular with sharp edges, you can make it 0, border radius 0. Then this is how it will look like. Okay. So whatever styling you want, you can select that and after that click on save changes. Now we can do one thing. Whenever you create any section using Elementor, you should always see how that section looks on different devices. So for desktop, this looks beautiful. Let's see how this section looks on a mobile phone and on a tablet. So you can simply click on this mobile icon at top and you can see this is how it is looking in a mobile phone. Now for the mobile phone, I want to do some changes. I want to make everything center aligned. So first I'll click on this top thing and position will make it center. Then we'll click on this heading, position center, and also we want to decrease the size of this text. Okay, maybe this big. And I'll increase the line height to maybe 1.2. Then we'll select this text, bring it in center, change the sizing. Then finally the button, select that, bring it in center as well. Okay, so this is how it will look in a mobile phone. Then in a tablet, if you click on tablet, this is how it is looking. We'll simply change, everything is looking good. We just need to change the sizing of this thing. Okay. And also we need to do one thing. For mobile phone, 450 is a little bit bigger. So we can maybe make it 400. Okay. Minimum height of 400. This is how it will look on different devices. So make sure to always make your website mobile and tablet friendly. Whatever things you create, always make sure to see how it looks on different devices. Now with this, we have completed our first section. Let's move on to our next section. For this one, this is the section that we need. Now to create this section, we'll again click on the new plus button, flex box. This time we'll select this 4 columns. Okay, we want 4 equal columns. And inside this thing, we need this option. So for this, we'll use image box. Simply drag and drop the image box element. Now whatever image you want, you can upload that image. So I've given you this image as well. So again, you can come back to the media folder and you can simply upload these images. All right. So I'll simply select these 4 images and upload it. Now, if you don't want these images, if you want to create your own, let me show you how you can do it. So before we upload it, there are multiple websites wherein you can download free icons like this. For example, there is one website called icons8.com. So if you go to this website and whatever icon you're looking for example, if you're looking for card icon, credit card icon, or whatever icon, here as you can see, simple icon, basic icons, then some colored icons, outline icons, gradient icons, all type of icons are available. If you want any specific type, then you can select from left hand side like 3D. If you want 3D icons like this, okay, so you can select this thing. So these are the beautiful icons that you can use it from here. So whatever icon you want, you can simply click on that and you can simply download it for free. Okay. There is another website, flaticon.com. Here also same thing happens. You can download any kind of icon, whatever kind of icon you want for absolutely free. Here as you can see, these are the different types of icons that you can download for free. Here also, if you want colorful icon, you can select colors. Now it will give you all the colorful icons. If you want outline, linear color, hand drawn, what type of option you want, you can select that. And whatever icon you like, you can simply click on that icon and simply download the PNG file for that icon. Okay, and you can upload it over here. So first we have the image, then after that we have the text, only online payments. Okay, or if you're accepting only online payments, then you can type in this thing. So basically some features. Okay, now we don't want the image at top, so we'll change that thing. We'll go to style, we'll bring the image at left hand side. Then after that you can also do some more changes. We'll bring it vertically aligned center. Okay, how much spacing you want? We don't want content spacing and image spacing are given. So image spacing is 15, which means that spacing between image and this text. So 15 is fine. Content spacing, I want to decrease it to 7. Okay, now it's time for image. Click on image. By default 30% is selected. We'll decrease this thing to maybe 27, and after that we'll change few more things. So under image it's fine. We'll click on content and we'll change the size of the content. First of all, we'll change this text. Okay, the heading. Now for the heading, I want to make it 18 pixels and 600 is fine, so we'll just keep it at that. Now for description, we'll change this thing. Okay, I think the sizing and everything looks perfect. I just want to decrease the line height. Okay, there is too much spacing between the line. So under line height, I'll make it EM and I'll type in 1.5. Okay, this is how we want it. Now you can click on publish. Now before you create a second, third, fourth, let's first make this one thing mobile and tablet friendly. Then we can move on to our second, third, fourth. So if you open this in a mobile phone, this is how it is looking. Okay. Now in mobile phone, what I want to display 2 at once. Okay, not 1. So I can click on this option. I can click on this container, edit container, this column, and we'll change this thing to 50. Okay, similarly click on the second one, change this thing to 50%. Make sure to always change width. Instead of pixels, we'll select percentage and we'll make it 50. Okay, select percentage, we'll make it 50. Now mobile phone, the text is a little bit bigger, so we'll change the text size to a little bit smaller, maybe 14 or 14. Okay, and for description, we'll make it, let's say 12. Okay, or if you want to increase this thing to 13, you can make it. And if you see this in tablet, this is how it is looking. Maybe in tablet, we want the icon at top. So I'll click on this thing, go to box, select icon at top. Now when you select tablet, make sure to zoom out a bit. Especially my screen is a little bit bigger. So if I zoom out, it will give me the exactly how it is looking on tablet. So this is how it is looking. I'll again maybe change this size of the text a little bit. Let's make it 16. Okay, so this is how it will look in a tablet. Maybe in tablet, I'll decrease the spacing, image spacing and content spacing. You can decrease it from here. Okay, like this. Now if I again come back to desktop, mobile, tablet, it is looking perfect. Now you can do one thing. We don't have to create it again. We can simply right click on this, click on copy, right click on the second one, paste, right click, paste, right click, paste. Now to change this thing, simply click on the second one and we'll change the text to 1 hour delivery. Okay, change the icon to this delivery icon. For the third one, very simple, quality assurance, and we'll change the icon to this badge icon. All right, and finally for the fourth one, we'll click on that best prices and offers and we'll select the coupon icon. All right, so this is how it is done. After that, you can simply go ahead and click on publish. Then after that, if you want to do some more changes, you can click on this edit container. I'll zoom in again. And if you want to decrease the spacing between each options, you can do that. So for example, if you make it 50, now as you can see, it will increase 50 pixels between each option. I'll make it 0. Okay, I think it is looking perfect. Don't need to do anything else. Then after that, we have this section. Now for this one, we'll again add a new container and we'll select 2 columns. Now the reason I'm selecting 2 columns for the first one is because you can see the left hand side we have this text and at the right hand side we have this button. Okay, simple link button, but we have a button. So first we'll do this thing and then we'll add the products. So I'll copy the heading, come over here, search for heading element, drag and drop it over here, change the text to pizzas and burgers. So in this case, I just want to display maybe pizzas and burgers. Then after that, we can go to styling and we can change the styling for this thing. whatever styling you want, you can select that. Now for this one, I want to change the heading size to 24 pixels and rest everything is looking good. Okay. Now at the right hand side, I'll simply select text. If you want, you can use heading as well. If you want heading, text, whatever. If you want to use heading, you can use heading for this one. It says see all products. So you can type in see all products. We want to link this thing with our shop page. So under link, if you type in shop, it will give you the link for your shop page, which is basically just your website name /shop. Now we'll bring this thing at right hand side. So alignment will select end. We'll change the sizing of this thing to maybe 12 pixels or 13-14 pixels, whatever you like. Okay. So we'll make it maybe 14 pixels is good. We'll also make it underline. So under decoration, we'll make it underline. You can also change the color to blue color so that people can see this is a link. Click on publish. And after that, under this option, make sure you click on container and make sure everything is vertically aligned. Okay. Vertically in center. Click on publish. Then after that, if you want to display your products, then you can do one thing, create a new container, flexbox. This time select the first option, just single container, single column. Now to display your products, you can do one thing, you can use the shortcode element. Okay, here it is, drag and drop the shortcode element. Now whatever product you want to display, you can add a shortcode for that. And you'll get these shortcodes again. You can go to YouTube, or in fact, you can go to Google and search for WooCommerce product shortcode. Okay. And open the first link, product shortcodes documentation. Now this will tell you what shortcodes you have to use. So for example, if you want to display sale product attribute, if you go scroll down, they have given you multiple scenarios. So if you want random sale item, random items or random products to be displayed which are on sale, you can use this coupon or this shortcode. If you want to display featured products, you can use this shortcode. Best selling products, this shortcode. Newest product, specific categories, if you want, you can use this code. So I'll paste in this shortcode over here. Now here the limit says 8. So instead of 8, we just want to display 4 products. So I'll make it 4. Columns is 4, which is fine. Now we don't have this hoodies and t-shirts category. You can see it over here clearly. So limit, we have changed this to 8. Column also is 4. And here the hoodies and t-shirts categories are available. We'll go back to our website and we'll see what our product categories name are. So under products, go to categories. And here as you can see, we have pizzas. So you have to copy this slug. Copy slug, come over here. Instead of hoodies, I'll paste in pizzas. Now it will display pizzas. And if you want, you can, because we don't have any t-shirts, I'll delete that t-shirt category. Okay. Now as you can see, whatever category you select, it will display products only from that specific category. Now if you remove the category thing from here, just select product limit and all, then it will display all the products. Okay. So this is how it is done. If you want to display your latest product, okay, you can simply select this option, newest product, and you can paste in the code. Now it will display the latest product over here. But I want to display specific category because I've named pizza and burger. So I want to display only specific categories. Click on publish. Then after that, at the end, we want to do one thing. Let me see this thing. So let's do actually one thing. Let's create our banner section now. Now in the banner section, as you can see, we have 6 different columns. So we'll again come over here and we'll add a new container. Click on this plus button, flexbox, and by default we have maximum 4 containers or 4 columns. So first we'll select this thing. Instead of 4, if you want to make it 6, then obviously it's pretty simple. First of all, if you see, each container is 25% width. So instead of 25% width, we'll change it to 16.5. Okay. And I'll duplicate it 2 times. So we have 3, then here 3, but these 3 are wider. So for these 3 as well, we'll just change it to 16.5. Okay. So the total obviously should be 99 or 100. So we'll select it like this. Now inside this, we'll add this option. So first we have this image box. Okay. We'll use the image box element for this. So we'll search for image box, drag and drop it inside this one, whatever image you want to upload. So maybe for the first one, we have this image, and we'll select this image, and here it says Asian food. Okay. Now in your menu, how many foods are available? How many Asian foods are available? So maybe 30 available. Okay. So that's how we'll do it. Now we want to redirect, whenever somebody clicks on this thing, we want them to be redirected to that particular category. Now we have not yet created any Asian food or anything like that, but we have this pizza category. So we'll simply right click on view, click on copy link address and paste in this link over here. Okay, always make sure to add the category link. Now whenever somebody clicks on this thing, they will be redirected to that food category. Now let's style this thing. So go to style. First of all, we want the image at top, which is good. And after that, how much spacing and all you want. Now we don't want any spacing over here. So both content and image spacing will be 0. Under image, we'll select this thing, we'll increase it to 100. Okay, we want full size image. Now whatever size, in fact, also make sure to select the image resolution full. Okay, make sure image resolution is full. Then after that, if you come over here, we have this border. If you see properly, we have this white color border on the image. So to add this border, you can simply select this option, make it solid border, and we'll make it bolder 10 pixels. Okay. Now we don't want black, we want white color. So I'll select white color and we want to make it circular. So to make it circular, under border radius, we'll type in 50 and we'll change this thing to percentage, 50%. Okay. Like this. This is how it will look like. Now let's add shadow. If you see properly, we have also added shadow. So for that, you can simply click on box shadow. You can simply click on this button and now as you can see, shadow is also added. Now to bring this thing in center, if you want to bring this image in the center, you have to click on this option, edit container. Okay. And select this option, center. So vertically and horizontally, both we want center. Now again, you can click on this option. Now let's change the content, come over here. Now what size you want for the title? Now for the title, we just want 20 pixels and 600 is fine. For the subtitle, we don't want to change anything. We just want to make sure that this is outfit font family. All right. Now finally, we need to do one thing. If you see properly, we have changed the border background color over here. If you see, so I'll get this background color. This is FA. Okay. You can see it over here. So to change that thing, you can go to advanced and here you will see background and over here you can paste in this color. And now as you can see, this is how it looks like. Now we don't want this color at top. Okay. Over here like this, we just want it at the bottom. So what we can do is we can add border radius over here as well. So we'll select border and we'll make it 100. First, make sure to delink it. Click on this thing for top and for right. Only for top and right, we'll make it 100. Okay. So from top and from right, it will disappear and this is how it will look like. Now you can click on publish. One more thing, let's add some spacing at bottom because I see there is no spacing at bottom. So some padding at bottom we can add. So I'll go to layout and at bottom we can add 20, 30, whatever amount of spacing you want at the bottom. So maybe let's add 20 pixels at the bottom. Now once you create one, you can simply click on right click on this, click on copy, right click over here, paste, right click paste, right click paste, right click paste. Okay, make sure you paste all this thing and now you can change it. And again, to make these images center, you can click on this option. You can click on this container and make it center aligned, or you can do one thing, right click on this container, the first one wherein we have done the changes, click on copy. Now for all the other one, you can right click and paste style. Okay, so this will paste the styling. Right click, paste style like this. Now to change the second one, it's pretty simple. You'll simply click on that thing, whatever image you have selected. So maybe we want this image and here it says African food. So we'll type in that thing and how many available, maybe 25 available. And after that also make sure to change the link of that food category. Okay. So it is this simple. You can follow this step and you can do it for all the other options. Now let's again, before you proceed further, let's again see how it is looking till now in different devices. So if you again open the mobile phone, this is how it is looking. Now in the mobile phone, I want to do one thing. I'll select this option. We'll select the first container, this container wherein we have this title and subtitle, and we'll bring everything in center. Okay. Then after that, you can also select this container and bring it in center. This one as well. Okay. This is how it should look like. Now for the mobile phone, I want to display two products in one line. So right now it is just displaying one. Later on in the video, I'll show you how you can make it two. And here also I want to display two in one line. So what we can do is we can click on edit container. We can change this thing to 50%, which we have already seen how to do. So we can change this thing to 50% so that we have two options in one line. Okay, make sure to first change it to percentage and then make it 50 so that this looks good. and it does not take so much space on different devices on mobile phone. Okay, don't have to scroll too much for this. So that's the reason why we are selecting this thing. Now similarly for desktop, you can select for tablet, you can select this thing. I think this is looking perfect. You can just do one thing. For tablet, you can decrease the size of this thing. For size of the title, maybe you can make it 16 or 15 pixels. Okay, you can also change the size of description maybe to 14 pixels. Then right click, copy, right click, paste style, right click, paste style, paste style, paste style, paste style. Okay, come back to desktop. This is how it will look like. Okay, so this is how you can make your website mobile and tablet friendly. Then after that, we have our final section. Now this is pretty easy because we just have to copy paste everything from top. So first I'll right click on this section, copy, come over here, right click, paste. Now we have this entire thing. I just need to change the title. Instead of pizza and burgers, we'll type in popular products. Okay, and see all products is fine. It is redirecting to the shop page. Then after that, I'll copy this thing. Okay, this entire section, we'll copy this entire section, come at the bottom, right click, paste. Now we'll just change the shortcode. So instead of this shortcode, we want to display popular products. So for popular products, if you scroll down, let's see, specific category, best selling products. So basically we want to display this thing. So I'll type in this thing. We want 8 limit, total 8 products, and we want 4 columns. Okay. So now this will display the top rated or basically the best selling products on your website. All right. Now, if you want to add any spacing anywhere, for example, if you want to add some spacing in between, then you can click on this thing, go to advanced, and you can add some margin at top, maybe 50 pixels or more. Then maybe over here as well, we'll click on this option and we'll add margin of 50 pixels at top. All right. So this is how it will look like. And finally, with this, we have completed the home page. It was very easy. We created a very simple but very good home page. Now we can come back to the main dashboard. Let's see a few more things from here now. Now let's import some other pages. Now because this was the home page, I wanted to show you at least one page how to create it from the beginning, how to create it from scratch. So we have seen for the home page. Now for about page, contact page, these are not really important pages. So what I'll do is I'll simply give you the template. You can import the page and you can do changes according to your needs. Okay. In fact, first let's create this track order page. So for this, we'll again come back to the pages option, click on add page. And for this page, we'll name it track order. The title will be track order. Okay. And after that, here also, if you see, we want to display page header. So under page header, make it enabled and publish it for now. Now you can again go back to the shortcode page, WooCommerce shortcodes. And here, if you see, you have, here it is. Here, as you can see, this is the shortcode for order tracking page. Okay. Or track order page. So you can copy it from here, come back to this page, click on this plus button, select shortcode and paste in this code, click on save. Now this will become your track order page. If you click on view page, you will see this is working. You can enter your customers can enter their order ID, billing email, and they can track the order. All right. Come back to your main dashboard again and let's click on add page. Now let's create our about page. Okay. So in the demo website, if you see, this is how the about page is looking. I'll give it a title of about us. Now for this, you can change the template to Elementor full width if you want, because we'll be using Elementor and we want page header. So page header will be enabled. Click on publish. Now to design this thing, we'll again use Elementor page builder. So click on this button, edit with Elementor. And you already know how to use Elementor. I've just shown you in the home page. So I'll just give you the template. Now to import this template, you can simply do one thing. You can click on this button, this folder icon, the middle icon. Now you'll see blogs, templates, all these options. Okay, we don't want to import any blog. We'll go to templates and now we'll import our template. If you open the media folder, inside the media folder, there is one file or there is one folder called files. And under that folder, I've given you about page and contact page files. So you can import both the files from here. Click on import, select file. Now under your media folder, open files folder and under that select about us, click on open. Tick mark this thing, do not show this message again, continue and click on enable and import. Now after a few seconds, this page will be imported for you. We don't have to insert it now. First, let's also import our contact page. So click on import, select file and this time obviously select your contact us file, click on open. Now because we are creating our about page, we'll obviously insert the about page template. So simply select this thing and click on insert. Once inserted, it will basically create this entire page for you. Let me show you. Here as you can see, this entire thing is present. Okay, you can just make changes according to your needs. So it's pretty simple. We have just seen whatever changes you want to make. For example, if you want to change this text, you just click on this text. From the left hand side, you change whatever you want. If you want to change this image, click on this image. From the left hand side, you replace it with some other image. If you want to replace this icon with some other icon, simply click on that thing, replace this icon. It's all pretty simple. Okay. So this is going to be your about page, and this is already mobile and tablet friendly. So you don't have to do anything about that. Just change the content. Come back to the dashboard again. Now go to pages, and now before we import or before we create the contact page, let's fix the contact form. Because if you see the contact us page, there is also this simple form. Okay. So for that, if you go back, if you see this option, contact option at the left hand side, there is one form already created for you, contact form 1, edit that and delete everything. Okay. Now again, go to your media folder and open files folder. And over here, you'll see this contact form, open this file. This is how it will look like. Copy everything, paste it over here and click on save. Once you click on save, after that, also make sure to copy this shortcode. Okay, you can see this shortcode over here, copy it. Now go back to pages. Now let's create a new page and name it contact us page. And for this also we'll be using Elementor page builder. So make it Elementor full width, and we want page header for this. Okay. Now once done, click on edit with Elementor. Here as you can see page header and all. So that's why we have selected page header. Now once it is loaded, again click on this folder icon. And once this page loads, after that you can go to templates. And this time you can simply import the contact us template or insert it. So click on insert. Now this is how it will look like here. As you can see, if your contact form is not displayed, you can simply paste in the form, or you can simply paste in the shortcode that you have just copied. Okay. Right now, this is how it is looking. Obviously the contact form is looking very bad. We'll design it. Don't worry. For now, this is how it is looking. We'll design it at the end of the video. Now the contact form, you don't have to do any changes. Whenever somebody fills in the detail and click on send message, you'll receive that on your email address, whatever options they have filled in. If you want to change this location, instead of this London location, if you want to change it to some other location, you can simply click on this pencil icon at top right corner of that map, and you can enter your location. So for example, if I enter Mumbai over here, it will give me the exact location of Mumbai. Or if you want some specific location in Mumbai, you can type in that thing. Okay. And after that, click on publish. Let's again come back to the main dashboard. And with this, we have created all the required pages. Now, if you again go to your home page, almost everything is done except for header and footer. You can see the header and footer. These two areas are empty. So let's fix them as well. So for header, first we need to create menu. Okay, this is the menu for the header. In fact, for footer also we need to create menu. In fact, 3 menus. You can see 1, 2 and 3 menus. So to create these menus, we'll have to go to appearance, and under appearance, click on menus. Now first let's create the header menu. So I'll name it main menu, which is going to be obviously our main menu. Whenever you create your main menu or your header menu, which is this one, you should always tick mark this thing at the bottom, primary menu, and click on create menu. Now what all pages you want? So for this one, we want home page, about page, contact page, shop page, and track order page. Okay, these pages we want. Now shop page, I'll bring over here. Instead of shop, I'll name it all foods. Okay, we'll name it all foods. Then after that, what I want to do is under the shop page, I want to give all the different categories. So for that, you can do one thing. If you open categories, this is block category. We want product category. So product category is not yet displayed. To display that, you go at top, click on screen options, and from here you tick mark product categories. Now you'll see this option. Now what all categories you want, you can simply tick mark those, click on add to menu, and you can bring them under all foods. Now if you click on save menu, and if you again come back to your website and refresh it, now as you can see, your menu is displayed. Okay. Now if you do any changes on your website, and if you don't see those changes applied on your website, make sure you have this plugin, Lightspeed Cache plugin, disabled. Okay. And once you complete the video, once you have created this entire website, then you can go ahead and activate it, because this is really important plugin. This will make your website very light. So make sure you do that. If you don't see any changes on the live website, make sure you deactivate it for some time. Now let's create a footer menu. So click on create a new menu. Now in the footer, first we have this company menu. So I'll name it company. Don't need to tick mark anything at the bottom. Just click on create menu. And here as you can see, home, about, cart, track order, wish list. These pages are added. So maybe I'll add home, about, contact, track order, wish list. Okay, these 5 pages. click on save menu. Don't need to mark anything at the bottom. Now to create your second menu, click on create a new menu. We'll name it customer and we'll give options related to customer. So select this, click on create menu. First we need this option, my account. Okay, customer can go to their my account page. They can see the orders and all. Then you can do one thing under WooCommerce endpoints. You have my orders, my address, logout, lost password. You can tick mark this thing and click on save menu. Then again, to create our final menu, click on create a new menu. We'll name it categories, and this is just basic WooCommerce categories or product categories. So you can simply go to product categories, and what all categories you want to display, you can simply select those and click on save menu. Then after that, we also need to do one more thing. We need to do widgets related settings. So if you go to this option under WooCommerce, you will see this widgets. First, let's see shop page widgets. Okay, so this shop page or all products page, if you go to that page, people can come on this page and they can search for any specific product, or they can filter products based on price, filter products based on rating, and all the different options. So for this, we'll have to add these options or these widgets under WooCommerce sidebar. So here, as you can see, the first option is search. Okay, product search. So we'll search for that product search. Here it is. Select product search, select WooCommerce sidebar and click on add widget. And this will be added. Then after that, we have filter by price. So you can select this option as well. Here, as you can see, filter product by price. You can simply drag and drop it as well. Okay, like this. And I'll make this P capital. Then after that, we have top rated products. Okay, so for top rated products, you can use this option, product by rating. Here it is, product by rating list. Select this, click on add widget. Similarly, if you want to add few more options, product categories, for example, if you want to add, you can drag and drop product categories. Okay, and you can hide empty categories if you want. You can also display how many products are available in each category. Then there are many other things. Recently viewed product list, you can also display this thing, and many other options are available. You can add these options. Now if you again come back to this page and refresh it, you'll see these options will be displayed like this. Now we want it at the left hand side, not at the right hand side. We'll do that setting, but before that, let's see footer related things. So footer also, these are different widgets. So let's add them. So come back to widgets. Now we'll add obviously these widgets under footer widget. Now here the first widget, as you can see, is this simple text. So I'll simply copy this text from here, come over here, and we'll use the text option. Okay, the text widget. So select this, select main sidebar and click on add widget. Now you can simply paste in the text. Now instead of food delivery, obviously you'll type in your brand's name. So whatever your brand's name is, you can type in that thing, and here instead of this thing, you can type in your text. Then after that, we have these menus that we have to upload. So we have to add it under footer widget, by the way. So make sure you add it under footer widget. Then we have a menu. So for menu, we use this navigation menu. You can simply drag and drop navigation menu. Under title, we'll name it company and we'll select the company menu that we have created. Do the same thing, drag and drop this navigation menu over here. Next menu that we need is customer menu. We have already named it customer, so it becomes easy for us to know. Then finally, last menu that we need is this categories menu. Okay, we have created this menu as well. Now if you refresh your home page, you will not see this yet. If you refresh this page, you can see nothing present in the footer. So for that, we'll have to do some customization. In fact, this is the final step for this website, final customization, wherein we have to upload the logo. We can change the sidebar layout and many other things, and also footer, header, all those things can be changed from here. Color is blue, we can change it to some red color like this. Whatever you want to do, final customization, final designing, you can do it from here. So to do that, you can simply click on this customize link at top. We'll start with the most basic thing. So first of all, we'll click on site identity and we'll upload our logo. Okay, so select this option, and whatever logo, if you have a logo, you can upload it and you can click on skip cropping, or if you want to crop it, you can select that option. Now if your logo is big, you can set a size. So under logo width, you can select what size you want. So for desktop, I want 140. For tablet, I want maybe 120. And also for mobile phone, we'll select 120 pixels. All right, come back to desktop. Then we have one more thing. If you see over here, site icon at the bottom. So what is this site icon? So if you open, for example, any website, so if you open this WooCommerce website, you can see on top of this tab, we have this icon. If you open my website, okay, Blogdude, you can see I have this logo over here. So this is the site icon. Right now our website does not have any icon like this. So let me show you this thing. Let me upload a site icon. Click on site icon. Site icon should be something like this. You know, you can see a square image, 150 by 150 or 500 by 500, any size you want. But it should just be a square image and it should be your logo, okay, or part of your logo. Click on select, skip cropping. And now if I publish this thing, you will see now, as you can see, this is displayed as your site logo. Then you can come back. Next very important option is this colors option. So by default, we have this blue color everywhere. Now instead of this thing, I want to display this red color. So first of all, I'll get this color from here, paste in the color under theme color, and now you'll see most of the things will change to this red color. Text color, I want it black, so I'll make it black. And the link hover color, you can change it to some other color. Again, I think for this one also we'll select red color, link hover color, or maybe not red, then let's select purple color or blue color, something like that. Okay. Then once you do any changes, make sure to click on publish. Now button color is this blue color. So instead of this blue color, maybe if you want to set this thing to black color or green color, red color, whatever color you want, you can do it from here. You can change the coloring from here. Okay. Click on this option. Then we have typography. Click on this thing. Make sure under here, I didn't think we have the outfit option. We don't have the outfit option, but I'll show you how you can change it. Now before that, let's click on layout. Let's change the layout for these things. First of all, for this sidebar, so we'll click on sidebar, and for the shop archive page. Okay, this is the shop archive page. Here we want left sidebar, and now you will see sidebar at the left. Then after that, we want to do few more things. We'll come back and we'll select page header. If you open any other page, let me refresh this page for example. All right, now once you refresh the page, if you go to home, about page or contact page, we have selected the header, but it is not looking like the demo website. Here the header looks very beautiful. So for that, what we can do is we can select layout. We can go to page header, enable page header, and this is how it will look like. We can select center style and we can add a background image. So we'll select this image as the background image. You can go to design and you can select text color. You can make it black if you want. And for this one, instead of center, we'll select or center bottom. Okay, something like this. I think we have selected left bottom. Yeah, left bottom it is. So we'll select left bottom. This is how it will look like. Okay. Then you can again come back. We have a few more settings. If you see footer option, right now our footer is not displaying. So first you have to select how many columns you want in the footer. So we'll select 4. This is how it will look like. Then after that, we also want to change the copyright text at the bottom. Here it says copyright, current year, site title. This much is fine, but I don't want this powered by theme author. Instead of this, I'll type in something like made by Nayyar Sheikh. Okay, something like this. Then we can go to design. Background color, if you see the footer over here is different. So here I have this dark color background. So I'll paste in this color as my background color. And we have light color heading in all this text. So heading color, link color, text color will make everything light. Okay. This color is not changed. I'll show you very soon how you can change it. It will automatically change once we add the CSS code. All right. Let me see a few more things. I think here everything is done. Then if you come back, we have the WooCommerce option. Now I said in the home page or in the mobile phone, I want to show 2 products in one line. If you go to the all products page, for example, here right now 3 products are displayed in one line. So if you select this option product catalog, instead of 3, if you want to display 4 products in one line, this is how you can do it. Let's see. So in the demo website here, as you can see, we are displaying 4 products in one line. So you can do it like this. Now for tablet, I want to display 3 products in one line. Okay, this is how it will look like. And for mobile phone, I want to display 2 products in one line like this. Come back to desktop, click on publish. Then after that, we can do a few more things. So if you go to shop archive, for example, now here, if you see product content, right now, everything is center. I will make it left align. Okay. Now everything is left align. Then after that, if you see, this is how your, this thing, wish list thing is looking. Okay. But here in the demo website, wish list is at the bottom right, and we have this beautiful circular thing. So to change that thing, you can do one thing. You can click on wish list button and you can select this third style. And now as you can see, this is how it will look like. It will change the color, but for now you can do it like this. Then we also have this sale tag, which is this blue color. Now instead of that, if you want some other color like purple color, red color, whatever color you want, you can select that, or maybe black color. Okay, whatever color you want, you can select that for the sale tag. Then click on this publish button. We have add to cart as well. So right now we want add to cart to display like this. We don't want the add to cart button at the bottom. We want whenever we hover over the product, we want the add to cart button in the center like this. So you can select that option, click on add to cart and select this option. Okay, wherein add to cart is shown in the center. Click on publish. Now you can go back to the main page and you can actually do one thing. Click on additional CSS. Now open the media folder. Inside that, open files folder, and here you'll see CSS file. Open this. Now this is how the file will look like. Select everything, and after you select everything, copy it, paste it over here. Now you'll see all the coloring and everything. A lot of style changes have taken place. The color is changed, the background, the border radius for these products is changed. These colors are changed. Okay, so this will make your website more beautiful. We also want to do one more thing. First, I'll refresh it again. Alright, so this is done. Now as you can see, add to cart button, and this is how it is looking. If you open a single product, for example, this is how it looks like. So I don't like this background color, and let me open some other product. Let me just to show you. Okay, so I don't like this background color very much. So what I'll do is I'll go to WooCommerce and we'll select product single, general. Now under general, under content background, you can select white color. And now as you can see, this looks much cleaner, much better. And over here at the bottom, it is displaying SKU category. I don't want to display these things. So I'll do one thing. I'll go to product meta, and from here we'll disable these things. Okay, we want just add to wish list, and this is how it should look like. Okay, so with this, final designing is also completed. We can now come back. Now finally, let me show you just one thing is left, and that is your driver, delivery driver option. So how that works, let's see that. So for that, again, we'll come back to the dashboard. And for this to work, we'll have to again install a new plugin. This is also a free plugin, so we'll add a new plugin. This time search for local delivery drivers for WooCommerce. If you just search for local delivery driver, you will see this option. By Powerful WP. Okay, local delivery driver for WooCommerce by Powerful WP. Once you install this thing, make sure to activate it. And there are so many other features with this, not just delivery driver feature, some other features as well. First, click on allow and continue to enable this option on your website. Now this is how it will look like. First of all, before we create a new driver, you can see some settings over here. So if you go to settings, okay, again, you have to enter your Google Map API key over here. So we had added that under this setting, under WooCommerce settings. So I'll just copy it from there, location picker at checkout. And here we have added it. So it is not displayed. The code is not displayed. So you can go to your Google Map API key that I've shown you, and you can copy that key again. So let's go to console.cloud.google.com. And once you go here, you can select this option at the left hand side. Here it is, APIs and services, and under that select credentials. And under credentials, you can simply select the key. So here it is, API key, click on show key, copy it from here. Make sure it is copied. Come back to this page, paste in the Google Map API key. Okay, make sure you paste it under the first option, and make sure to paste it under both option. And after that, you can click on test your Google Map API key, and this should work like this. Okay, both the road map and this map should work like this. Okay, as you can see, geo coding and direction both are working absolutely fine. Then driver assigned status, out for delivery, everything is fine. Store address coordinates, we had already set this thing somewhere. So I've already shown you store, under store location, we had added this option. So I'll simply add this thing from here, latitude code. This is the longitude code. Okay, dispatch phone number also, you can give some phone number. Now this drivers can call this phone number if they have any question regarding the order. Click on save changes. Then we have driver settings. Okay, most of these settings are paid. So with free, we have only this option. So everything is fine. Now we can go ahead and create our drivers. So go back to dashboard, and whatever or how many number of drivers you have, we can create different accounts for them. So let's create a new driver. Click on add new driver. You can name them anything you want. So for example, let me name it Mukesh, something like that. Okay. So I'll just name it Mukesh, username, and email will be Mukesh at Gmail. First name Mukesh and last name Anand. Okay, for example. Now you can do one thing, you can create a password for them. Okay, and make sure to change the role to delivery driver and click on add user. Now you can do one thing, you can give them the password. You can tell them this is your username, this is your password, and they can log in with this username and password. Okay, I'll show you that thing. In fact, let me show you that thing. Let me open this in a mobile phone and let me show you how your drivers can see this entire thing. Okay, so drivers have their own page. Okay, if you see this option, let me show you this thing. If you go to your website name /driver, okay, they will see this page. Now you don't have to go over here, driver will go. So let me open this website in a mobile phone and let me log in as a driver just to show you. So let me open my mobile phone. So I have opened this website in a mobile phone. First of all, you can see it looks beautiful. Everything is working absolutely fine. If I open a single product or anything like that, for example, if I open this product, I can select, I can make add to cart, I can go to checkout, I can make the payment. Everything is working absolutely fine. This is asking me for my location, so I can click on that button and it will automatically detect my location. All the payments, everything is working fine. But right now we are more interested in seeing the driver settings. So drivers can go to this page, website name /driver. Once they go to this page, they will see this screen. Now they can click on get started. They can enter the email. So we have just given this email and password to the driver, so that driver can simply use this thing. And once they enter the email and password, they can click on login. Now here it says your account is not active. So first we'll have to activate this user's account. So how we'll do it? We'll go back to this page and we'll select this option under users, click on all users. And here you'll see this is the user. So you can click on this user, Mukesh. Scroll down, make sure role is delivery driver. Then after that, make sure this is active, and under availability, make sure it is available. After that, you can go ahead and click on update user. Now, if this person again goes back to their mobile account and if they click on login, now they will be able to log in. Now, if they anytime become unavailable, for example, this driver is now not available to take any orders, they can turn their account into unavailable like this. Okay, but now they are available. So let's see. Let me do one thing. Let me go to some other browser or maybe incognito window. We'll add a new account. We'll create a new account, place an order, and then we'll assign this driver this order. So let's see how this works. So I'll open this website in our new private window, in a new incognito window, and I'll create a new account. Okay, under register, I'll create a new account named john@gmail.com. Then I'll type in some password, register. Now after I register, I can go to all foods. Maybe I want to order this pizza, large size with black olive, chicken tikka. Okay, click on add to cart. Then after that, I can go to checkout. I can enter my location. Obviously, this will ask me for my permission. It will also display me where the this is the store location. Okay, sign, as you can see. So maybe what I'll do is I'll set my location to a little bit further away. Maybe I'll set this to Dadar. Okay. Then from here, you can type in here, as you can see, Dadar East. It automatically gets all the details. So I'll add some building name and all these things from here. Okay. Some street name. And after that, enter my phone number. Now you can make the phone number compulsory. By the way, I'll show you very soon. I should have shown you this thing in the customization option. Then you can also select this option where you want your delivery from, by color, or whether you want your delivery from sign. This option is also available because we have added that option. Now this customer can make payment through credit, debit card, net banking. All the options are available. Maybe they'll select cash on delivery, click on place order. Okay, so it says, okay, we did not fill in the first name and the last name. Okay, so let's try again. Click on place order. Once the customer places an order, they'll get the order number and all the details. Now, whenever there is a new order available on your website, you will see that under WooCommerce orders. Here, as you can see, now you can see the order number is 181. Then after that, you can see what they have ordered: chicken barbecue pizza, large size with these toppings, black olive and chicken tikka. Okay, you can see the exact location of the customer. Once you have assigned a delivery driver to this order, you can change the status of this order to driver assigned. You can select the driver which you want to assign. So we'll select Mukesh Anand, click on update. Now once you do this thing, if I again go back to Mukesh Anand's page and if I refresh it, now as you can see, this driver has been assigned one order. If they click on this thing, they'll see John Doe from Dadar. They click on this thing, they tick mark this thing, and once they are out for delivery, they can change this status to out for delivery. And now they can go back to this thing and they can see the exact location of the customer. Here as you can see, this is the exact location. Now they can also see this is a cash on delivery order. They have to select $25 and they can see the phone number. If they want, they can call the customer. They can see what order, everything can be seen from here. Okay. Now once they have delivered the order, they can simply click on delivered. Okay. And this order will be delivered and this transaction will be completed. All right. So this is how this entire thing works. And now if they go to the dashboard page, they can see that they have delivered this one order today. Now once they've delivered the order, if you refresh this page, you will see that the status will automatically be marked to completed once the order is completed. Okay. You did not do it manually. It was order fulfilled and complete. As you can see, it was automatically done. So with this, we finally complete this website. I hope you guys like this website. I hope you guys have learned something new in this website. Now, if you like this video, if you learned something new, if you want to learn more amazing things like this, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon. And if you find this video helpful, give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media platform you use. And throughout the video, if you have any doubts, any comments, any suggestions for me, you can always leave them in the comment section below. And finally, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.